sus compas,
Los Calentanos Podcast.
Un saludazo cordial para todos y cada uno de ustedes. Nuevamente con otro episodio para todos y cada uno de ustedes. Esta tarde vamos a presentar otra vez a los compañeros. Aquí tenemos a quién.
Piggy, alias el Edgar.
Claro que sí, Misael Arroyo para servirles.
Su compa Celso, ya saben.
Y su amigo Tino Figueroa, ya saben, salud para la gente de Guerrero. Y esta tarde, mañana, de noche, la hora que usted pueda escuchar este podcast ahí por YouTube, por ahí por Facebook, por Spotify, por Apple Podcast, tenemos un guest especial, compadre.
Claro que sí, directamente de la Sierra Madre, Sonacatla, Guerrero, señoras y señores. Demos la bienvenida a nuestro compa Ricky Da Rickster.
Saludos a todos.
Uno paisano de Guerrero. Uno de los más altos de Guerrero, ¿verdad?
Más altos. Y esa es la primera pregunta.
I believe he holds the world record for tallest pocho, tallest guerrero.
If I was 100%, then maybe we could say.
So he owns half of the record.
Yes. He was just telling us actually before we started que he's half and half.
Oh, no, pues déjalo aquí al compa Ricky que se presente.
A ver, preséntate, Ricky.
Bueno, pues mi papá de Guerrero, de Sonacatla. My mom de Teocaltiche, Jalisco.
Oh, shit. All right. Saludos por la raza de Jalisco.
Are you happy that Atlas won?
No, I'm not a soccer fan, so.
Me neither.
Dude's in all Cubs gear. You're going to ask him about soccer.
I know nothing. The only reason why I know is because mi compa Luisito anda bien triste porque perdieron su león. I know nothing, though.
Yeah,
Nada.
Me either. I really don't keep up.
Siempre me hace burla de mis Bears y ahora le puedo hacer burla yo a él. Le dije, jugaron como siempre y perdieron. No. Jugaron como nunca y perdieron como siempre.
The Bears.
Claro que sí, claro que sí. Bueno, invitamos a mi compa Ricky, obviamente, porque pues este es un paisano de Guerrero, obviamente siempre representando al estado de Guerrero, y pues también es un musicazo de clase de categoría ya alta.
Thank you,
Anda
sir.
con los camaradas de los Héroes del Norte de ahorita de baterista. Y yo lo vengo conociendo de años. Vi todavía en mis vagabundos days cuando se fue a calar y todo.
¿Lo conoce de atrás tiempo?
Atrás tiempo, ya saben.
¿Qué pasó con esa?
Ya van a empezar desde temprano. Y sí, y le dije a Ricky.
Wait, you said que se fue a calar a vagabundos?
Se fue a calar a vagabundos.
Yeah, that one kind of threw me off. I'm like,
Wait, that fucking curveball.
We're not going to just move past that.
Let me
Bring it back.
He reminds me of me también cuando me fui a calar con vagabundos. Yeah.
Yeah, no me acuerdo yo.
No, you weren't there actually. Estaba un chavo que tocaba saxofón.
Oh,
I remember que estaba...
Ismael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Estaba ese chavo. And they were barely getting trombones in. Y el chavo que tocaba trombón. No, Willie apenas había agarrado el trombón. Barely he was
Tortuga.
starting. I know him as Willie. And then I went. And then I'm like, I'll be back. And I never came back.
Ah, you asshole.
Like my dad. Like my
What an
dad.
asshole.
I'm telling you, man. He went back to your old place.
Dije, se me olvidó la boquilla. Ahorita vengo. And I took the whole trombone and everything. And I just sped off.
Sí, por eso cae gordo.
And I would have had some bubble gum soup. The bubble gum one.
Así es. Compa Ricky, pues quiero saber de usted, a ver si se acuerda de sus tiempos, cuándo inició, dónde creció, de dónde radica, Northside, Southside, o cómo está la movida.
¿Por qué creció tan alto?
Like I said, he's all in his Cubs gear, man. How you gotta ask him?
Sí le echaron abono, bro.
Que sí le echaron ganas.
Pues crecí en Logan Square, ahí por la
Hell yeah,
Logan Square.
Yeah, Logan Square.
Milwaukee,
La Garra.
California.
Oh, shit, bro.
Ahí by the Blue Line.
Oh, that's right. You
Luego,
said California para la panadería, ¿no?
Yeah.
Hell
I was
yeah.
like
By Luna Bakery, right?
five houses from
Wasn't
the
it-
corner.
By Cozy Corner now.
Wasn't it Dorado, la cantina or something like that? There was a cantina right there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember the old style sign.
Yeah.
At the post office. I think one of my friends from work, he said his dad owned the la barra de ahí.
Oh, yeah?
And he's from Teocizapan también.
Oh, wow.
So
yeah,
I was like,
there was a
holy
lot
shit.
of people from Guerrero.
Yeah.
in that area,
Really?
Yeah, that was
A lot.
Guerrero, all that area.
I used to live on top of that bar, arriba. Right now, ahorita es un currency exchange.
Oh, shit.
I used to live on the second floor.
Bro. Oh, no
remember all this.
shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was little though.
You know what's crazy, bro? We all kind of grew up in the same area. Like me,
It's-
Kimbo, and Armitage.
It's crazy what it
I
is
was
today,
Pulaski
though.
Mercy.
Back then, 20 years ago, war zone.
But
dude.
yeah, back then you cross this street, you're gonna get shot.
dude.
You go like 2-3 blocks and you're like, nah, fuck that. I'm
Even
trying
as a kid, you couldn't even ride your bike because
Yeah.
somebody would be like, "Hey, let me see your bike real quick."
Dude, you know how many times a fucking
Like
kid
Debo.
asked me, let me borrow your bike? Y ya nunca regresó, güey.
Yeah.
Tan pendejo estaba.
But sometimes they were convincing, bro. They make up a whole story. Oh, let's
Right.
go down the block real quick. I'll be
Right.
right back.
I gotta go to payphone really quick.
You're sitting at
dumb, but I was never that dumb.
I was
like,
always a little bigger, so I think that's why
like,
people
man, I got a
didn't
real
ask me for
cool
my
bike. He's gonna bring. He's
Hey, Piggy,
gonna
you
test drive.
gotta
it.
understand though. We didn't grow up with internet, man. Like,
Yeah, we
Dang.
did.
You had a dyno bike
I did have a
Remember
dyno bike.
A
2
mongoose
dynos.
with the pegs.
With the pegs.
All
with
four
the
or
black
just-
rims.
all four of them or
four
just
pegs,
two?
Dude, yo era de billete,
All
güey.
four.
¿Era de billete o no? Yo tenía una Huffy.
you got a Sears.
Oh.
You got a
Oh,
Mercedes.
that's the downgrade.
I still had the basket on mine, bro.
No mames, okay. ¿Y de
And the
cuándo?
little strings on the side.
Hey,
bro.
you had that one friend that came like, "Hey, none of this is cool. We're gonna take this off. We're gonna take that off," and then he left you with shit on you.
No,
You're just a
and then he
frame.
came with the can.
The baseball
With the cans,
card.
it could sound like a
Oh, yeah, le
motorcycle.
puse una pinche can de esos de los juguitos de los barrilitos esos. de
Motherfuckers watched Pimp My Ride. I forget how to act this.
That's too new for us.
Growing up in Logan Square.
Yeah, Pimp My Ride came out after Piggy.
Bro, we didn't have cable. We had the hot box.
We're old, bro.
Yeah, I remember that.
Hey, you gotta
I
understand.
remember Channel 99.
You gotta understand that. You gotta understand that we're talking about the '90s. He was born like in '82, or I mean '92, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you guys lived in the 90s. I just remember 98, 99.
Bro, 98, 99, yeah, we were going to high school, bro.
Yeah.
Well, we were. I don't know how old Rick is, but
Rick-
I mean,
How old
Ricky,
are you?
how old are you, bro?
32.
32.
Ah, see, he's not that. See, I'm 30.
I just turned 32 in
29.
October.
ahí va.
Ahí va.
We're
So
yeah.
eres de nuestra época. That's
Yeah,
dope.
we're 35 and older. How about
Yeah,
that?
I
We
got-
leave it as that.
I kind of knew that because siempre que, Ricky cuts my hair. And we always talk about our old school past. And
Not a
shit.
free promo.
Yeah, not a free promo. But anyway, we always talk about our past. Y siempre we always like link up with that. Like, oh shit, like you
Remember
do
a
that?
lot of the same
But
stuff.
I always thought he was younger. I'm like, how the fuck does he know this? But then I'm like, then I asked him like, how old are you? He's like, I'm 30 something. Oh, pues con razón, güey. Pues you're close to my
Yeah,
age.
hablando
Do you remember Johnny's?
Johnny's.
On the corner? No. On the corner of Lindale and Sacramento, there was a corner store called Johnny's.
Johnny's.
The old man that owned it, his name was Johnny, and they used to have penny candies in there. They used to, ahí se juntaban todos los gangueros.
Yeah.
Yo de la Ketsi para allá no pasaba.
Oh, okay.
My
I
mom
can't go
told me
there.
to go.
Yo era más de la Central Park and Fullerton.
I used to have a shag and a eyebrow ring on my left
Bro,
side.
I only
and,
remember you when you had braids.
And my braids, and I had a black and gold shag. I don't know why.
Great value, don't know
Misa
model over
always
here.
had the same hairstyle.
He had a bowl haircut in high school, and I told him he needed to change that shit.
Oh no! Remember the first time we went to Betty and Nick's, and you're like, "Hey, just wait for this guy," and I'm like, "No, I'm gonna go downstairs with the ladies."
He was that guy that always used to go with the ladies at Betty and Nick's.
Because they were always free. They were
No,
always,
it was like
open.
it was. Yeah, they were always open.
Yeah,
So
they never had people.
and
The
I came
guys
out-
had the people.
And then I came out. I'm like, "Fuck, I should have gone
there,
downstairs."
there was a reason why they were always open.
I remember doing my senior pictures. If you see the yearbook, I'm bald. Dude.
If you didn't,
I gotta see this.
If you don't know about Betty and Nick's, you didn't grow up in the north side.
Dude, I am blessed, and I will forever thank God that I never had to go to Betty's in there.
Oh,
I was blessed enough to never have to go there.
Did you
'Cause
cut your
I
own
used
hair?
to see my friends go in and come out, and I'm just like, thank God.
You could say it was Misa. Yo, it's cool. You can say it was him.
Misa's bald ass.
The person I learned from cut my hair growing up. So shout out to JC.
Hell yeah, shout out.
He's my teacher.
Where were they at?
Learned everything from him. I met him when I moved to Fullerton and Cicero.
Oh, okay.
What
Yeah,
barbershop?
dude, he learned from everybody at Fade Factory, the original Fade Factory on Austin and Fully. Dude, back in the day, that was like the only
Damn.
shop to
That
go
was a
to.
spot.
Man.
I used to go to Utado's barbershop in the hood.
Oh yeah, and Armitage.
On Armitage.
Yeah.
That was like
Okay,
an old
yeah,
school
yeah.
Puerto Rican shop.
Yeah.
They were pretty good there.
Yeah,
Until some
old school Puerto Ricans were the ones you wanted to learn from.
Yeah, they were.
I was
It was a good spot until somebody got shot.
Yeah. I
It
always wanted
wasn't
to
a
go-
good spot if somebody didn't get shot.
Yeah.
It all depends on what you're involved in, you know. You
Yeah.
get shot anywhere.
You know, growing up in the hood,
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the gang bangers kind of knew you were into music or whatever, and they never really fucked with you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Except for the Southside gangbangers.
Yeah, esos güeyes sí les valía madre. No offense, outsiders, pero...
Fuck.
En el norte sí
You guys are
respetaban...
too violent.
Sí respetaban un poquito más
Calm
en el
down,
norte.
please. Put the guns
So
down.
how old were you when you started cutting hair?
I started cutting hair in 2006.
2006.
I was a sophomore in high school.
So were you a musician first or a barber first?
Yeah, I was a musician way long before I wanted to cut
So
hair.
when did you start being a musician?
Oh, ¿Cómo empezó?
Or,
Pues-
or who got you into it?
My pops me llevaba a sus tocadas a los 3 años.
Oh, your dad used to play?
Yeah, he used to play the
Who did
drums.
your dad used to play with? Or,
Se-
who's your dad?
I didn't even know this.
My dad, Santos Salgado, le dicen el Choto.
Okay.
Everybody knows el Choto.
Okay.
In Sonacatla. He's he used to be a really good drummer. He had a group local here in Chicago by the name of Grupo Guardián. And he ran that band with a tecladista que es de la Colonia Obregón.
Oh, okay.
Se llama Jorge Arroyo. Saludos to everybody, the Arroyo family.
Shout out the different Arroyos.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm pretty sure we're probably related.
Everybody in like that area is related. Which is
Yeah, everybody knows each other.
Well, I'm pretty sure my dad probably knows your dad because my dad también fue...
I wouldn't doubt it, bro.
Yeah,
I
my dad
wouldn't
fue
doubt
músico
it.
también.
Yeah.
He was a drummer too. so-
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You're a musician.
Nice.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he probably knew him. He probably
Yeah.
knows him, you know?
That's dope.
Yeah, back in the 90s, man, Grupero was
Oh, it was-
everything.
Yeah.
I remember all those old school bands. I remember man, I forgot the names, but hacían bailes de Guerrero allá por la Division in Western. I don't know if you guys ever went to those.
El Dorado.
No,
No,
había un saloncito.
El Dorado was on North and Rockwell.
Yeah.
Había un saloncito ahí por la Clemente, like just west of it. Había un salón ahí, and it's crazy porque no era buen baile si no había balazos, chingado.
Oh shit. Where?
Yeah. Hey,
Where?
It was like on Division, like 2 blocks south of Division and Western, like right in the middle there. Era como
Division and Western.
una iglesia.
That's Clementi right there, no?
Yeah, it's the Clemente area, pero just west of it. Y ahí siempre hacían bailes de Guerrero. De Mascalapa y otros pueblos también.
Okay.
I remember I was like probably like 6, 7.
Oh shit.
I just remember the guns going off. Though.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
They used to any baile de Sonacatla, they were boxing it out. At that, dude.
No se
Everyone.
ponía bueno si no había putazo.
Yeah, dude. Like
Y
that's
era-
how you know the night was raw, cause
Y era otro de otro pueblo, right? Like,
I don't even know. Like half of the time.
It's some dude trying to get on some other dude's girl from the other pueblo. And
Well, a
shit.
lot of times, a lot of the gangbangers in the neighborhood where the venue was at, they would come in and start shit with people.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
I don't remember, bro.
Dude,
Imagine
what-
being a gangbanger. Hey, let's go to the baile.
It's because
start
Celso
shit.
was the gang banger.
No, I wasn't.
I watched my dad drop his drumsticks and go into the crowd to help his cousin, dude, in the middle of a fight. In the middle of the set
What
way.
the fuck?
My dad just jumped off the stage and we were just like, where are you going? Dude,
Get back on stage.
he ran in there like Stone Cold Steve Austin, boy.
And then he still came back and did the remate.
Damn, that's dope. So your pops taught you, o tú lo aprendiste, o cómo fue?
Pues him in the early 90s, él tocaba y pues él me llevaba a veces, like, I always wanted to be around him. I always wanted to be with him, you know?
Okay.
Shout out to my dad.
So,
He's at the other place, bro. Shut up. I'll take you right now. God.
y pues I used to just tag along with him, and at a very young age, it just caught my attention. I would watch him do it, and I would see him having such a good time. I was just like, damn, you know, it really looked like he was having fun. So, he always tells me, I mean, I don't really remember when I was 3 years old, but he always tells me about the first time he ever took me. We went to Johnny's, got a whole bag of candy, and we went off to the gig. And he's like, sit down right here. Here's your candy. Chill. Yeah. And
you're hyper as, nah.
yeah, dude. So I'm just right there, and then 2-3 candies in me, bro. They ain't no stopping me, you know. I was a hyper kid, bro. Thanks to my dad for putting up, man. I put him through a lot, especially in high school. No, so
What high school you went to?
I went to Foreman.
Bro.
Foreman Mills.
Class of
Hey,
08.
you probably went with Mona then.
No, he said, oh, wait, bro. Mona's like 90 something.
Oh, yeah. Damn. Sorry, Mona.
That's a whole nother Foreman.
Yeah, that's when they were still racist back then.
I forgot how old Mona was.
I always hear from the older people, like, oh, man, back when I went to high school, everybody had their own doors and shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? We all had the same door when I went, but,
Right.
you know, Winter Shores, bro.
Yeah.
Winter Shores is the best high school ever.
Yeah, my dad went to Shores. Yeah.
Calvin Park, man. Fuck you.
Fuck him.
Yo, Park, bro. Why are you even here? Nah.
So did you start playing La Campana? Like since
Not right away. So continuing that story, as soon as he counted in the first song and I started seeing what the hell he was doing, he said I just grabbed a bag of candy, threw it on the floor, and went and grabbed one of his sticks that he had in the bag.
That's mother.
Grabbed it and started wailing on a cymbal. And all the guys in the band turned around and was like, what the hell's going on? And there's Ricky fucking... You know
Pero
what
a
I'm
tiempo.
Who knows if it was on time, but...
Oh, no. What kind of music was this?
So back then, man, it was Liberación, it was
Oh, shit.
Pegaso, Los Acosta.
Sorry, Edgar doesn't know about Grupero.
What you mean I do, man?
He's from, like, RBD para acá, pretty much.
What's wrong with that? Man? Soy rebelde. That's a classic.
Piggy was born in '98, man.
Man.
I mean, it was
I only look like I did.
it was all
I told
gone
you
by
keep
then.
picking the audio. You guys want to bring him in the fucking thing.
Bro, he's gonna miss another one again. He's just gonna look at our messages and ignore it.
Sometimes I cry in the bathroom so you don't see my tears.
Anyway. So yeah, you were waiting on that fucking symbol.
Yeah, dude, and ever since then, like, I guess I scared his compañeros because after that, like, they never trusted me behind the kid again.
Oh,
so as I got older, my dad would be like, "Hey, learn this song, and when I see you ready, I'll let you play it live."
Oh, shit.
So the first song was "Suavecito" by Laura León.
Oh,
And it was very simple. The way they played it, it was very simple.
Puro hi-hats.
Yeah, couple. He had
trackpad?
so he had the electronics, and then he had the acoustic under
Oh,
on the
nice.
rack. So
okay.
Así like,
y luego I was little as hell,
Alex
so no podía. I couldn't reach the pedal. Y luego los
No era
pinches
Piggy.
contratiempos hasta acá arriba. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Y luego los redobles. You know, I had to stand up and fucking.
What the
you know what I'm
fuck?
saying?
No
And then reach the
shit.
cymbal. Like it was tough. And
So you weren't always tall.
no.
you're telling me you didn't come out 6 feet tall out of the
He was 6 feet tall in 8th grade.
Yeah.
I was always bigger than my real age.
Oh,
like
shit.
then I looked older than I really was all the time. So a lot of the times that I was doing stuff as a kid, everybody would be like, "Hey, what are you doing? You're too big."
Get
for
your
that."
big ass out of here.
Dude, story of my life, bro. I could never do nothing.
8th grade, full beard and shit, trying to play football.
5 o'clock shadow.
Somebody's dad here. Get him out of here.
He's the reason why in soccer they started checking the IDs and shit.
I need his
I'm gonna need
birth
that birth
certificate.
certificate.
Hell no.
Bro. Anyway. Y de ahí te fuiste su primer grupo. ¿Cuál fue?
With them actually,
With them.
the same group. My dad played up until 2003,
Oh, okay.
which was when the whole Duranguense thing started.
Right.
Y he left, and then they kept going with another drummer, and my cousin is in the band. One of my dad's cousins is in the band, so he's
Okay.
like my uncle.
Right.
And he would always pick me up. So I would call him and be like, "Hey, take me with you," you know?
Right.
So since my dad wasn't going anymore, I had to
Right.
go with somebody else.
Right,
And
right.
since he was family, you know. Yeah. So he used to scoop me up and take me home. Fucking llegaba a las 3 de la mañana.
Todo pedo, you know?
At 10 years old.
Todo pedo. He's laughing. He's like, no. I'm not gonna throw.
I didn't drink, pa. I didn't drink. Yeah, bro. And then once those drummers left, it came to the time where I had to tell them, like, "Hey, I'm ready. Give me a chance. I know all of your songs, you know, like."
Right. And how old are you when you said?
Probably like 13, 14.
Oh, shit.
Ya después,
We're
yeah.
young.
Yeah.
Sí, me echaban mis palomazos here and there. Like, they would let me jam out all the time
not
with them.
full-time
But
with
not
them.
full time. And then finally, my first gig was a Baile de Sonacatla.
Oh,
Yeah, I have it on. I have
UD.
it on VHS y todo el pedo.
He had his own camera, like his own big ass camera.
The original vlogger over here. Hell yeah.
Remember those old ass Panasonics and shit?
With the microphone.
No, mom.
You gotta take breaks from that motherfucker because you get tired and shit.
Motherfuckers come out swollen one arm.
I gotta switch.
Y luego chocando, no, porque you gotta have your eye in the thing.
With them big ass VHS tapes, man. I remember that shit. Those were
Putazo en el ojo.
the days, bro.
Pero ya después salieron with the small tapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were palm, you know. They were
You still had to use
And you
the
pop
adapter.
those into you pop those into the
yeah,
Vicks,
you had to get the adapter. That's when they started getting you with the adapters, bro.
You know what made me feel old last time? When my kid said,
VHS, motherfucker.
when my kid said, "How do you charge the Game Boy?" The old Game Boy, the big gray one.
Yeah.
Oh,
First
yeah,
one.
the original one.
How do you charge
Well,
them? Like,
you
bro,
can. They have Energizer rechargeable batteries now.
No, but he was talking about charging it like his iPad.
Yeah,
and,
like having a charger port.
and then he's
stuff.
like, "It doesn't have any light." I'm like, "Bro, this is a fucking Game Boy." I don't know if y'all remember. They used to buy the little light for the top.
yeah.
That's for the rich people.
And
Bro,
it had
I didn't have
it
it.
was like the
I
green
had it.
screen, no?
Huh?
It was like the green screen.
Yeah, I bought mine at
I never had one.
It was a second.
I never.
It was.
Chivato pobre.
Do you guys remember
I
when?
have my dad, but I have a Game Boy.
Do you guys remember?
I'd rather have a dad.
Daddy wasn't there to change my underwear.
Do you guys remember Windy City next to Jimenez on North Avenue? I don't know if you had that one.
That what?
Wait, that's too good.
Windy City on North Avenue next to Jimenez. They used to sell games and stuff there. No.
No.
I remember there was a
It was
spot
like a
on
rental,
top
like
of
a rental
Jimenez.
place.
No, they used to have like new, and it was kind of like GameStop, but for the hood.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I only remember Hi-Fi Video.
For the hood.
It was like next door, like you know where Jimenez on North Avenue is? It's like across the parking lot.
Okay.
Al lado de donde mandan dinero now. Like it was a little shop. They used to sell, sell like video games and everything there.
I know they had a spot on top of Jimenez before.
Hey, Ricky,
Really?
do you,
Yeah. Yeah, no, one on
Donde
North Avenue.
rentaban movies, though.
Yeah. También rentaban video games too.
yeah.
Were you the kid sneaking into the porn section?
Hell yeah, that little room in the back.
First of all, I didn't know what I walked into,
Swinging
but
doors
yes, it was.
Peek your head in.
hey, Ricky,
What you doing?
See what you can for the 2 seconds before your mom pulled you out.
Let me remember this.
Hey, since you live right there by,
Wow.
since you live right there in Milwaukee, do you remember Morelia Video?
Yes, sir.
In Milwaukee, it had the little room on the side.
Even
I like when you remember me.
Yeah, I do, man.
even
Never been there.
I'll be honest,
Hollywood.
I used to be the one peeking in the.
Pues en tu barrio en La Kedzie, there was Hollywood Video.
Yeah. Hollywood
Kedzie and
Video.
Kedzie and Fullerton.
I was cheap, bro. I used to go to Hi-Fi Video.
Oh, that's what I meant. Hi-Fi.
Hi-Fi Video.
It was on
Heritage, no?
I'm
North
Fullerton.
Avenue. En una little shopping center right in the middle.
Okay, yeah.
No, era high class video. I remember.
High
that.
class.
It was next to.
Change the name 3 times.
It was high class video next to a CT's. They sell burgers next to it. And then next to it, había donde vendían los pantalones Boss. What y'all know about that?
Boss. Damn.
Baggy as fuck, no?
I don't know. Paco jeans for me, man. Paco jeans.
I was Paco for a while, and then South Pole.
Yeah,
Hey.
Sears jacked up the prices on the South Pole.
South Pole, bro.
I used to go to Mega Mall for my South Pole. Was it real?
Nah, that shit was fake, bro. If you had South Pole from Sears, then that was the real shit.
And then the Jinko jeans.
No shit.
Remember them baggy ass? Dude,
Dude, you know what I always wanted?
esas las arrastrábamos,
Yeah,
dude.
you know what I always wanted? Some fucking I think it was like Tommy Hilfiger shorts. But they were like on these 38 size.
White as fuck.
on a 28 size fucking waist, dude. I used to walk around like they look like bells on my fucking.
I was
on my
poor,
legs.
bro. I didn't have that.
Shit, I remember my pants you getting caught on my bike and shit. Cause
Misa's stickies got caught.
Dude, how many stories does each one of us have of falling off a bike, bro?
oh, dude, I busted my head, dude. I busted
Paco
my
story. I'll
head.
show you my scars.
You probably see the car. I got a scar somewhere in my head.
Bro, you got luscious
I
hair.
got one.
Yeah,
Bouncy, look.
I fell off.
It's luscious as hell.
Is that a Saxteño requirement?
The funny thing about when I fell off the bike, way, like I didn't tell my mom, so I was bleeding. Way, I was my cousin. Yeah, I was bleeding. So yeah, this happened like during the day. My mom used to work like at night, so she would get home like late, and
Have a brain out.
yeah, she never found out I fucking had my fucking head cut off. Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
no. I cried as loud as I could, so they knew I was hurt.
This guy, you're the baby.
No
crying.
tears,
Bro,
no
bro.
tears. Ah!
Bro, that was...
Hey, the thing is que me lo imagino con todo y barba crying.
Hey, yo era bien llorón. Yeah, bro.
Were you the baby of the family?
No, I'm the oldest.
How many brothers and sisters you got?
I have 2 sisters and 3 brothers.
Oh, shit. That's,
Yeah.
that's a big family.
Yeah.
So 6?
5. Come on, man. Quick, man.
No, he said 2. Oh, yeah, single.
Yeah. Somos 6 en total. Yeah.
Yeah, 6.
That's what happens when you go to church.
Bro.
No, because we're the same. I got the same type.
You
I got
gotta
two.
carry the one.
He's like, man, I
Don't
ran out of
count the zeros.
fingers.
No, it's good. I thought you said 3 brothers.
3 brothers.
Ya, pobrecito.
You 2.
And 2 sisters.
Oh, okay.
Sí, somos 6 en total.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's a true
Oh, I'm sorry.
Guerrero
I'm
fan.
sorry.
True Guerrero fan.
I'm gonna have to rewind this.
Fucking my math here.
He's just like, I know I'm right, and I'm gonna prove it.
I'm gonna prove my point.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, so te dieron la chance ahí con your pops
Yeah.
band.
Se llamaba. Oh, I never said the name of the band.
You said Guardianes, no? Or
Grupo Guardián.
Guardián.
Yeah. So I started there. Y duré, man, so long ago. No me acuerdo el tiempo que duré en el grupo.
were you still in high school?
Pero, yeah, I was still in high school. Y one of my boys from work, I used to work part-time with my dad at a printing company while I was still in school. Y ahí conocí un amigo que his brother-in-law used to play acompañamiento on the teclado with the band. And he was telling me that the keyboard player they had was amazing, that I had to see it. So I was like, all right, cool, I'll go check him out. I went to practice with him, and dude, this kid, saludo a mi compa Junior. Areli Perez, yes.
I saw him the other day. We were always trying to
Yeah.
recruit him in Mensajero, bro.
Yeah, this guy,
Yeah.
I heard of this guy, and I went to check him out,
Palmar
and
Chico, no?
yeah, and man, dude,
You were
like,
rolling with Jamie too, right?
Jaime, yeah.
Yeah. He sang with me for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, us three nos acoplamos chingón because of our age, we were all the same age, so siento como que la acoplación entre los tres. Y luego, pues, Areli tocaba tuba y melodía aquí. And then, ¿cómo se llamaba el señor? No, era, damn, what was his name? El señor, ya no me acuerdo cómo se llama.
It was his uncle.
Le decían, I forgot his real name, pero le decían algo, like he had a nickname. I can't remember either. So he used to play acompañamiento, and Jaime sang, y ya pues los demás singers los segundeaba y todo. And we were big fans of La Dinastía de Tuzantla, obviously. So we used to try to play as close as possible to them.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I did for the most part. I really liked that style, and every time I would come to practice, it was one of their songs that I wanted, So la sacábamos y pues we had a good run. Y we did a lot of privadas mainly. Bailes, not really. Pero
I remember you guys at a European hall a couple of times.
Yeah.
I remember you guys.
Yeah, we played at a European a couple
¿Cómo
of
se
times.
llamaban el grupo?
Viajeros de Tierra Caliente. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Saludo a mi compa Jaime ahí, que no le mandé saludo.
Sí, Jaime, saludazo, viejo.
Todavía lo miro here and there, es cliente.
Él le llamé un tiempo que andaba con adrenalina when I heard just first started, because like obviously no podía cantar muy bien.
Yeah.
And to this day, pues.
I was about to say.
Y shut up, fatherless kid. Anyway.
Ain't no about me.
Y le llamé, and he will help me. He will help me here and there.
Yeah,
I really wanted him to stay because he sang really good.
Yeah, he's really good.
Y yeah, shout out to fucking Jamie. Saludos.
Yeah, I always liked how he sang. He was really good.
Tenía un tiple calentano.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about him. And I was like, damn.
We have a video on YouTube actually. 2 videos on YouTube.
That's when I sent you.
Yeah, we must have were looking at it before we got
Somebody put the camera in night mode, so our black shirts look green.
Oh shit.
It was really
Was
dark.
it still one of
It was
those,
really
or-
dark. It was really dark, y no cargábamos
No,
luces.
it had to be one of the small
The
tapes.
little fucking.
Yeah, because those are the...
Facts, bro.
And back then todavía cargábamos sonido.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
This is Serving Vegas?
I
Yeah.
hated that shit.
Pinches
So
cajonzotes.
how old are
güey.
you at this time?
At that time, probably like 17, 18. And then for a while we played there for a while, and then Areli got a call from Coralillo, and that's when Coralillo came. Areli took me there, and yeah, this was in 09 now.
At their peak.
Yeah.
In their good years and shit.
And todavía estaba Shorty. Saludos, compa Shorty. I don't know if you guys know Shorty. He plays with Picos right now in the Grupero Obsesión. Yeah, he was with them at the time, and they were looking for another drummer para que se quedara de planta. He would help them. So a lot of my time, I chilled with him. You know, I was learning as fast as I could because I didn't know. I knew the hits. You know, Te Iré un Río, all of the fucking. In high school, me and my guy, Saludos Sergio desde de Iguala también, otro. He's one of my best friends from high school, and he used to put me on Coralillo a lot in high school. Like, man, listen to these guys; they're great, and I fell in love with them. And when the day came that Areli took us to go practice, I was like, shit, dude, like it's getting real, you know.
Yeah.
And,
Hey, fun fact: Coralillo played at his house for his birthday one year.
Yeah, for
oh yeah.
3-4 hours. I
Pues,
think?
It was a badass night. Though.
saludos al compa Paco, a
Hey.
Mike.
Drunk as shit that day.
Gente de billete, pues, ¿no?
No, we did it in my second floor. It was in my living room, and
Le digo, es gente de billete, pues, uno que... Uno que muy a fuerzas agarra un DJ.
I think the cops showed him out.
Huh?
I think the cops.
yeah, I
showed
had
him.
to pay a ticket. $500.
That's all right.
Yeah.
You
got
write,
it.
write that off.
You got it.
You know what's crazy, bro?
Chump change.
Hey.
All those years, man, I'm pretty sure we always crossed paths, bro. Because I remember seeing Viajeros play all the time, you know, and then I was actually...
Well, Chicago's a small world, bro. Todos nos hemos conocido once or twice, you know?
Right.
No, lástima que en las pinches pedas no se recuerda uno de
You
nada.
meet everybody
I
for the
know,
third
bro.
time for the first time.
Yeah,
Well,
bro.
funny thing, because I actually went una tocada with Areli. And me invitó. I was like, oh, come and see
Oh,
us.
yeah?
You're probably there with it. Okay.
Man, with Areli, I met a lot of people, bro. I met al compa Danny Patiño. Saludos, his pops. Who else did I meet? Man.
Actually, at Patiño Studio, that's the very first place I started singing.
Yeah, yo siempre quise ir, but I couldn't afford his hourly rates. I didn't work yet.
Damn.
Hey, so when you started playing with your dad or your dad's band, did you start getting paid right away or
Yeah. They. I'm not gonna say how much.
$50 for the whole night?
Nah.
Bro, we used to get paid $100 the whole night.
Lo bueno que by the time I got there, the long gigs had come to an end. It started getting to where nosotros llegábamos, seteábamos el sonido, and then other bands would come. We would play the first hour, and then other bands would come and play maybe like 3 or 4 bands, and then we would play the last hour.
Oh shit! So you had to wait.
Yeah.
Damn, doesn't that suck?
It does. It did. But you know what? We're musicians, bro, and as long as there's music going on,
Nos gusta el pedo.
hasta a veces me pegaba en la pinche campana, o, you know? Jam. I did something.
Hey, do you guys ever remember being that one Grupo Sorpresa in the posters?
Yeah.
I remember we were always the
no.
Grupo Sorpresa. Bandacielos.
Oh great! I bet you it's mensajero.
No, this was Bandacielos
With
days.
braids and shit.
Oh, shit, Don Omar.
Yeah, bro, I used to have long hair.
Hey, you used to have braids too, right? Yeah. I remember that.
I got married in braids. Who does?
What the fuck?
I just
that shit.
I would have looked at you.
I just
Nope.
recently saw the
Nope.
video on Facebook de Juan Contreras when you were mensajero. I forgot
When he was touching you.
somebody posted it.
Bro, what te vas a echar a Zacatecas encima, bro.
All right, continue.
Anyway.
Hey, you gotta admit that motherfucker opened the doors for a lot of motherfuckers.
Oh,
you know,
man.
I don't agree with the dumb shit he did, but he.
You know
But
what?
thank
You know
you.
what, bro? Like as a musician, and as much as we like it, we were there at the start of the show every Sunday, bro. Me and my pops. Íbamos a comer, and then boom, vámonos porque ya vamos a empezar.
Dude,
Juan
there was
Contreras.
times that I couldn't. No, I wasn't there to watch it. Just fucking.
I would record it.
Yeah, put a pinch of tape in there.
Yeah.
Let it record all day, man.
Hey, but like his
Who's stole my
platform,
shit?
the starting, like he was ahead of his time. What he was doing,
Yeah.
like it was like mid 2000s when I caught into it and shit.
No way. No.
¿Qué buscas?
She's borrachos, hijos de la.
Ya me robaron mi cheve.
You have one open? It's over there, bro.
How do you lose a beard, Celso? How do you?
You're not even moving
Biz-
anywhere. You're like in the same spot.
Fucking Misa over here trying to steal my shit.
Miso and Celso always end up sharing the same beer.
Yeah,
We do.
Hey, give me one.
They're like, ¿qué comiste mole ahora, Misael?
COVID actually started right here.
Hey, bro.
We created it.
The $1 million question. Do you like humiles?
Hell no.
Bro.
I don't either. I don't either.
Get him the fuck out.
I don't either.
No, you know what? To be honest, I've always been too scared to try them.
I don't like.
So you never tried them?
I never tried them.
Pero en salsa.
Well,
salsa.
you're in
Not-
luck
Not
because
in vivo.
man,
Not vivos.
You know what, bro? I wouldn't even doubt that my
Bring the platter.
I wouldn't doubt that my grandma hit it in the chile de huevo or something, you know?
Yeah.
And not tell me that it was humiles.
A Guerrero
But
staple, el chile de huevo.
As far as me knowing
queso, güey.
what I was eating, I never tried it.
Bro, you gotta try it.
Hey, do you like chile de queso? Güey?
Hold on. Papalos.
Little bit.
Do you like? Do you like mole rojo?
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
Cochinita.
Mole verde is.
Hey, bro,
all day.
mole verde is the shit.
Mole verde is all
nah.
day. Yeah.
What about cochinita?
Cochinita,
I
I
hate
love
that
it.
shit too,
I love
bro.
it, bro.
I fuck-
I love cochinita.
Fuck
It just-
outta
I'll
here.
die
Alright,
of
you can
I'll
say-
die of heartburn
Yeah, hell yeah.
before I turn down a plate, bro. I will
That's
die.
every Guerrero right there. You know what? I'm gonna
Alright.
risk it. Fuck it.
Hey, Facino's gonna say this the thing that he always says about cochinita.
I hate it.
But why? Wait, it's like you.
I'll tell you why. This is my reason why. Growing up, in every freaking party we went to, daban cochinita.
Yeah.
Pues
And,
sí.
y pues, you know, back in the day, your mom will give you that look, and you're like, "Fuck it, I have to eat this shit."
Hey, what you have for your wedding? Way?
Cochinita. What a hypocrite.
Hey, but you know what, bro?
It's a Guerrero staple.
Hell yeah.
It's man, you know what? I don't know if it's mostly the memory of it too that I like it so much because, dude, cuando vas a Guerrero para las fiestas en febrero, the cochinita they serve
it's a
every
different
day.
flavor,
I was there.
But it's
I'm
otro
there every
sabor,
day,
It's
bro.
not like the original flavor of it. You know, aquí, like, yeah, some ladies will hit the spot.
Pinches
Pero allá it's
tortillas
like,
a mano.
oh, this is what I was looking
Yeah.
for, you know? So it's
Yeah.
a different flavor.
I look for the agua de coco, bro, in Iguala. That's what I look for.
Dude, in Iguala, man.
En su
Yo
bolsa.
nada más voy por la coca en bolsa.
Anything in that
Líquida
mercado
sólida.
is fire, bro. And
You can't be the tacos de canasta de Iguala. Güey.
tacos
ladies
de-
make you
tacos
feel
de-
special, man.
what did you say earlier? The
cecina, güey.
The cecina, yeah. With a cold ass Fanta, dude.
If you never ate in
With
Iguala Guerrero,
with a
you
spoonful
haven't
of
tasted good
guacamole
food.
on top.
Yep. That is the shit.
En Iguala, they
I'm,
look
I'm
at
dying.
Faustino
I'm
and be
dying
like,
to take.
what?
I'm dying to take my fiance because she's from Iguala and she has never been to Iguala.
What the?
Never. Shout out to my fiance, Sandra.
Shut up.
Te amo, baby.
Ah, qué bonito.
Se mandilón, primo.
Hey, take her in dead summer.
And, no,
It's like 200 degrees, bro. No man.
Never again.
You feel the heat coming from the ground up. Güey.
it doesn't even matter when you go. It's always hot.
It's always
bro.
hot.
It's always hot.
December's kind of decent.
Yeah, the summer's.
Pero en la noche está bien chingón.
Oh, hell yeah.
April's cool because you get those rainy days.
Right.
Man, the
Dude,
smell
but
of all that
fucking
green.
summer,
When was the last time you went to Mexico?
2017. Me and my dad went in April.
Nice.
But it made me kind of sad, bro, because I was used to going every February. And in
that-
February,
is that
Sonacatla is juking, bro.
Oh, hell
Sonacatla is juking.
Is that your
feria?
Yes, feria.
Yeah, la feria is always like around Valentine's Day. And y luego
So
de
you
ahí sigue el de Iguala.
The Iguala, yeah. So I was just gonna say that.
We've
So
been
I
to the
don't
Iguala
think
one with Missile.
Oh yeah, we
Good
played.
I have never been to the
We
Iguala
played there,
one.
bro.
Dude,
Ooh, I remember cuando fuimos, güey, for the first time and for the carnival. Man, we got stuff on gorditas de nata, güey. I don't know if you remember, güey.
What?
Gorditas de nata.
You never had them?
You never had them? It's like the fall.
what's nata?
It's kind of like...
like es lo que
Nathaniel
sale.
Cano,
Like,
man. Correos tumbados.
Bro, get this guy out of here.
I don't know, but it's like supposedly it's like the espuma que sale de la leche, güey, and it becomes like a cream.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It
no
kind of
sé.
tastes... It kind of tastes like melted marshmallow. Kind of like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No.
Dude, one time, I don't remember what year it was, bro. I was kind of young. Probably like 15.
You're still young.
We went in febrero. And we went through the whole feria de Sonacatla and then llegó el de Iguala. And dude, I swear, we were there in la feria and they had that ride that's like the giant drop.
Yeah.
On the sube and then it just comes down fast as hell. And I remember being in the crowd and dude, I remember hearing a smack, dude, like just the loudest smack you could think of, bro. And I remember the crowd, like everybody just amontonado, so I didn't really see. The next day, we went and looked in the paper. A girl fell off the rideway and hit the ground. And I'm just like, I couldn't stop thinking about the sound of that smack. And I'm just like, dude, I heard the smack. Bones hit concrete, bro. And I'm just like, holy.
Man, right when you were about to start your story, I was about to say, I've never gotten a ride in fucking.
Yeah, after that, I was like, fuck these rides, bro.
Yeah.
They don't monitor or check.
I question Six Flags shit.
They don't
whole
have
way up. I'm
regulations.
just like, pushing up, make sure.
Especially
if it opens, I have a chance to get off. You know?
Especially my big ass, and I'm in the last button and shit. I'm like, fuck.
It clicks once.
I only have one chance. I only have one chance.
I'm like, fuck this.
Hey, you'll be a good guy to do that screw prank.
Oh yeah, that's what
Oh, I have your screw, sir. Sir, I have your screw. No.
I've never seen that.
Oh my god.
that's
funny.
It's like a slingshot thing, no?
Yeah.
bad.
You know what, bro? I was telling Misa on the way here that what makes me really proud that lately has been a lot of Guerrero musicians in the scene, like with the I want to say because we all know that there's that grade of músicos, right? Bands, se puede decir. Like there's that there's like kind of like levels to it, right?
Right.
So we all kind of work our way up to be up there with the premium músicos, se puede decir.
Yeah.
The músicos that
The
charge,
ones who've been in it for
and they charge
20, 30
more
years,
también.
bro.
You know what? I think that's something a lot of motherfuckers think about, but nobody ever really talks about. And you're absolutely right on that.
And that was one task I always had, bro. Like we started, like we must have started with Bandas Cielos, right? And then I always wanted to work my way up to be up there with the bands and like Noah, and like back in the day that was like a fucking goal. Like you wanted to be in those like popping places like Aragon and such places like that.
Okay, Corral.
And what makes me proud that lately we've been seeing a lot of Guerrero musicians up there, up there with the músicos from like Durango and Sinaloa and in Zacatecas and
the hype
Nos gusta el pedo.
Guanajuato.
Nos gusta el pedo.
Yeah.
And that
fun,
shit,
bro.
that
It's
shit makes
fun.
me
Oh,
really
yeah,
proud,
yeah.
bro. And we don't only play the Tierra Caliente music,
Yeah.
like I get a lot of like, what the hell are you doing here in the banda? Where are you from again? Like Guerrero? Like what the fuck are you doing here? And I'm like, we like banda and Guerrero.
Little do they know the best musicians come from Guerrero.
Huevo.
Like I tell them, like allá donde yo soy, we do have Tierra Caliente music, but siempre para un jaripeo you need a fucking banda, Si no va una banda, it's not good,
Yeah.
And then I was just like, because we're like from the northern part, allá en el norte, ya pegados a Morelos, pues ya reina más la banda, I don't know about. I mean, I know Celso's like from a little
Yo
more.
soy coche, güey.
Más para allá bajito,
Música
ya.
costeña, güey.
He doesn't. He put the iguana and he fucking throws his fucking shoves the fucking table out,
It's
bro.
our show, baby.
Look at his elbows. Look at his elbows.
No wonder your knees are off.
He wears long sleeves for a reason.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely
But when
right,
y'all
bro.
see me throw it out, y'all be like, damn. Hey, Piggy, show me though.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, man. Ya lo que basically that was our point with this podcast. Siempre queríamos platicar de how Guerrero people like no tenemos that spotlight. O a veces some Guerrero people
We've
yeah,
never
we don't
been in
stick
this-
out
yeah.
as much as, and we don't say, oh, no, people like, let's say, like
but
you.
but I guess our generation is different,
Right.
like compared to my dad's generation, your dad's generation.
Right.
Everybody's,
So lo que veo contigo is like, dude, you're tall ass. You like fit in with those people. So I would never think you're fucking from Guerrero.
What do you mean,
right.
those people?
Well,
Bro, what are you trying to say?
But you wouldn't think you're from there because you're like,
Yeah.
hey, no mames, este güey está bien pinche elote.
Yeah.
Like, even Misa, when I first met Misa, I'm like, this nigga's too white.
A lot of
and he
people-
has color eyes too. I'm like, bro,
I thought he was from Zacatecas.
yeah, I would have never guessed.
I'm like, wait, you're from where my wife.
If Sandra never said, "Hey, I know Misa," I would have been like, "Yeah, this guy's not from
But
here."
they go like.
But then you can tell Faustino, he's fucking de Mezcalapa.
Yeah.
Arriba Oaxaca for me.
He looks like he could be my cousin. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. You guys ever seen that viral video donde una muchacha dice, mandan saludos para las de Guerrero, también
También
estamos
estoy
buenas.
buena.
That's me, bro.
That's me, bro.
Yo también estoy buena, ¿no?
Yo también estoy buena.
Siempre le mandan saludos a los de Zacatecas, a las de Sinaloa.
Fucky fish.
También mándenles a las de Guerrero, también estamos buenas.
So, yeah, y es por eso que te trajimos. Digo, man, Ricky's a real good drummer. Ricky's
Thank you.
from Guerrero.
You're
Let's bring
balanced
him-
out in genres and
yeah,
shit,
bro.
like-
So you skip from Tierra Caliente and now
When you started that grupero.
Yeah, from Grupero to Tierra Caliente, and then
you jump into Duranguense. And now, like, you're in one of the hottest fucking band in Chicago.
Not one of the hottest. The hottest.
No, honestly, yeah.
No,
he
but
is.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look at his history. Fucking in Coralillo, one of the hottest Duranguense bands in Chicago.
Yeah.
Fucking Héroes.
No, you skip one, bro.
You skip him.
Fuck, I'm trying to think of the name.
Yeah, hit him.
We'll let him think about it.
I told you to bring him here.
Man, I haven't even been drinking either.
Damn, bro.
You've been drinking, but water, bro.
Yeah.
So what'd you put in that water, Celso?
Yeah, we had some oils.
It's
La
actually,
nueva selección. You were
it's
that
actually
one.
mezcal, way from Mexico.
La nueva
And then
selección
NCA.
was...
There you go. NCA.
La nueva selección was NCA.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I never heard of it.
So the band started as La Nueva Selección.
Well, how does the story go with it? Después de
Yeah, let's go to that.
So what got me into norteño sax was Jilguerillos. After I played with Coralillo for a while, Sawyer called me up and said, "Hey, I need a drummer." So saludos compa Sawyer. So I went there. I played there for a while, and then went back to Coralillo, and then worked. I retired for a little bit, if you can say.
What's a little bit?
A little bit.
A month.
Yeah.
No, it was actually a couple of years.
Did you fall in love?
No, they gave me a promotion at the printing company. Kind of like a promotion.
Okay.
I worked more, but they paid me less. You know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a promotion.
They gave you a place to be at. Then.
Yeah.
They gave you a title.
Sounds like
They,
Celso.
they allowed me to step up too in the company. My dad's a really great pressman for this company. Shout out to everyone at FCL Graphics in Harwood Heights.
All right. You're going to give us some shirts?
Yeah, so I'm a kid freshly out of high school, and you know my boss was actually kind enough to let me go on tour with Coralillo and work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh, nice.
And then I was off Thursday to, you know, so shout out to my friend Brett Vanderberg.
Yeah,
he was a musician as well. Rock blues here in the suburbs.
Yeah.
That's
So
badass, bro, that they let you follow your dream, you know?
yeah. But it got to the point where he's like, "Hey man, you know, you want to work or you want to be a musician all your life?" So I'm like, "Man, you know what?" I'm like, I really wanted to work on a press called a sheet fed, which was manually loaded printing. And then I did that for a little while, and then maybe 4 years passed. And Paco from De Corazón Norteño, saludos Paco,
He's gonna be in the
called me
podcast,
up.
Yeah.
He called me up, and my barber teacher called me up at the same time. They were both calling me up at the same time.
They were plotting this.
Yeah, they're like, "Hey, we're starting a band," and then my guy JC is like, "Hey, come cut hair. There's an opening at the shop at Fresh Fades on Diversi and Narragansett." Y ahí es donde empezó la nueva selección. We started in December of 2011. No, 2012. And then we practiced as a group for maybe 3 months before we even landed a singer. We tried out like 40 singers maybe.
Is that when Fonzie showed up? Or?
Yeah, that's when Teddy, you guys remember Teddy from Ayala's?
Eric?
Oh yeah.
Eric?
Yeah, compa Eric.
Compa
Saludos.
Sheriff.
Michoacán.
Él nos trajo a...
I just saw him at Ella's.
Oh yeah? I haven't seen him in a while.
Pinche Terry me debe $100 del pinche partido de América. Pinche huila.
Hey, bro, did you used to do that dance when all the guys from NCA used to stand in the front and dance?
What dance?
You don't remember cuando se paraban todos los, like, all the
Wait, was he
guys?
was playing? How's
Se
he gonna
paraban
be?
enfrente and, like, they used to, like, they dance, like, to the girls and shit?
And they just shake their asses?
Yeah. Do you do that, too?
Nah, I was sitting down playing the drums, bro.
I don't do that shit.
Tino's over here like, "Hey, you don't use timbales like how in the banda? You don't use tarolas for norteño? So stupid."
Bro. I had goals. Oh.
Damn.
Nah, it's me. But I remember that. I remember you guys used to do that. And then you guys used to call, like, those bad boys de la música norteña, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was an NCA.
Yeah,
Right now we're talking about
our boy Jerry Teran nos dio ese apodo.
Oh, compa Jerry?
Yeah.
We're going to have him here.
Is that DJ?
Yeah.
He used to be the DJ at 64.
Yeah.
Él nos dio ese apodo y pues, you know, everywhere we went, the bad boys are here, you know. As soon as we got off the van, you know, bad boys are here. I don't know where a bottle of Jack would come out of all the time, but it was there. And it was just, shower time, you know?
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
So how was that? Was that fun?
It was great, bro. I grew up listening to a lot of heavy metal bands and rock bands.
That's where I kind of like I want to say like the like how do I say that without sounding retarded?
say it.
We're gonna be here a
That's gonna
minute.
take some thought.
Right? That's
Give
when
him a minute.
That's when I kind of like noticed you, you know, like I'm like, oh, this guy, and I actually thought you were a rockero, bro.
I am.
Because you reminded me of like I have 3 brothers, right, and they're all rockeros. I'm the only paisa one that plays paisa music, and I'm like, man, this guy looks like he belongs to my brothers.
It's funny. I have friends who tell me like I have a friend. ¿Cómo se llama el compa? Damn, I can't remember his name.
Ale como Tino.
Menos yo, güey.
Ale como Tino. How do I say
But
this?
I know you like rock because remember sometime we wanted to fuck around even if I think after I have left Adrenalina. We want to do something around with con algo de tipo maná.
Yeah. So I always wanted to mix.
Oh, you recorded some videos actually, didn't you?
I did cover videos. Pero I wanted to mix canciones de la banda Cuisillos with con la base que tocaría Maná. En vez de las tarolas y la tuba, a drummer and a bass player and 2 guitar players playing the clarinets and rhythm.
Kind of like los apodados de Iguala. You ever seen those?
Yeah, they have, yeah.
They did like Cuisillos covers, but kind of like that with a bass.
Yeah.
That's that banda, right?
Yeah,
They're like
Tierra
Tecno
Caliente,
Banda.
Tecno Banda.
Because Cuisillos has songs that are in the
guitars.
yeah, they had guitars, but a lot of the tempos are very rockish. They're very, you could say balada, but it's harder. It's a different.
Cuisillos is their own style.
Yeah, Cuisillos is
They're
dope.
dirty shit.
That fucking drum.
Good thing the
beast.
singer came back because those 2 singers they had, they kind of killed the whole.
They should've called my compa Tino.
They've gone through their share of singers.
I can't even sing that type of music.
Oh,
Bro.
this is true.
There you go. Hey, bro, you ever try to sing, bro?
Yeah, I do in the shower, bro.
No, but I mean, you ever try to sing with a band?
Not
I mean,
with a band.
we all have that dream, bro.
Cuando me acerco al micrófono me pongo nervioso. I change. I can't.
You're so shy.
You ever tell Nico, give me that shit?
Hey, you told me one time that you
Dude,
were...
Nico hit some notes, bro. Okay, I'm just like.
You
like,
told me
I
one
can't-
time that you were going to sing a song with Edward.
I was learning. ¿Cómo se llama la
colores.
rola? Es de la fe norteña, I think it was. Damn, what song was
Me
that?
acuerdo que me dijiste que you kept practicing and
Yeah, bro. It wasn't that hard, but the fact of playing. Shout out to drummers who play and sing.
Oh, you were gonna play and sing.
Yeah.
Verga.
Yeah,
Piggy
that's.
does segunda voz actually.
I don't know, man.
Shit.
I tried doing a cover to Me Vale. Never in my life am I gonna.
He said delete.
The tempo is way too fast, and dude, I don't know how he sings that and plays it at the same time, bro. Like
Yeah.
they call the guy an animal for a reason, bro.
I can't even talk and play.
I always wanted to see him
Talking
live.
on
I
one.
wanna
Dude,
see him live.
Alex Gonzalez is.
Aquí mi primo Celso tocaba la tuba y cantaba así como casi Alfredo Corrales and shit.
No, I never could actually. Never could. I tried.
That shit's hard, bro.
Yeah.
I
I don't know how to.
I might still try to sing. I don't know. I always liked it.
So your singing voice. Who do you think you sound like?
Like shit, dude.
Así
I could do some Tierra Cali all day.
Tierra Cali.
There you go, man.
What about some Nico from Edwards? Nico.
He be
Nico
hitting
is
some Anda borracho de celos.
He's on another level, bro.
That's too high, bro.
Bro, he's on another level, bro. When siempre que estamos like
Like he does it so effortless.
the
Yeah,
so-called
he looks-
verses, I'm just
chilling.
like
He looks
high.
comfortable as hell too.
Yeah.
I'm just like staring at him like
Dude, a lot of
Yeah,
times
when I said the song, I was like,
I can't even keep the tempo because I'm just like
Watch it.
hold on.
Everybody turns around like, what the hell's up with Ricky?
man, that guy's amazing, bro. He has a great
dope.
voice.
So how did you get that call from Edoes? I know you were taking a break on that one.
Yeah, so when I left
Another
Norteñísimo,
break.
yeah, I left Norteñísimo porque mi compa Fonsi, saludo compa Fonsi, él quiso cambiar el género de NCA, so just corridos and
como like
Oh,
Natal.
I remember that.
like I don't know, just acordeón.
Kind of like
Corridos, kind of like Vanguardia's doing, like all them, yeah.
okay.
like stuff like
But
that.
his thing was like that kind of music you guys were playing though, bro.
I know. When we first met Fonsi, bro, yo de su voz de ese compa me enamoré de volada, bro. Like, it wasn't something. Norteño sax has always been a high pitched voice. Y somebody segundeándolo abajo, ¿eh? Right. But when Fonsi came in and I saw the lo grueso de su voz, dude, I was just like,
The girth.
dude, this guy, like, that guy, he had another feel to it, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
I'm
Fonsi.
like, yeah.
You know, the thing about singers, bro, that I noticed, like, okay, you it doesn't matter if you sing high or low, but if you have a different voice and it sounds good, like, you got it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you can sing low as hell. Like, every Valentino y Salda, that motherfucker sang low as hell, but he had that damn
style.
like you know who he was, and I think the same thing about Fonsi. When you heard him, you know it was him. You know?
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
Like, what band is that?
Yeah, you knew exactly who it was.
Yeah, and I wish I had that.
También the Ortiz brothers, saludos a los hermanos Ortiz, a los tres, pues, porque son tres hermanos, but only two of them, were in the group. Yeah. Those guys are great, bro. When I first met them as musicians, bro, like, those guys are amazing, bro. Like,
too insane.
I always.
Oh yeah, well, they've been playing together, right? That's it, only them two.
Yeah,
right?
only them two.
Too insane.
And they're great, man. También my guy Paco, my guy El Pony, Jesus. He was our bass player. Man, it felt like all six of us were all on the same page.
Yeah. I mean,
we all came from groups that just weren't doing enough for us, you know?
He said we're misfits, but we fit together.
You know what I'm saying? Tú quieres algo, pero los demás del grupo no se prestan for that because they want to stay where they are or they have their ideas.
They're comfortable, pues.
Yeah, so you want to take it another step. And when all six of us got together, bro, it was magic, bro.
Yeah, you guys sounded dope, man. I used to siempre después de mi tocada siempre Ricky, where you at?
Yeah, I was fangirling hard for you niggas.
Yeah, I remember the colorful bass strings.
De Aaron? Yeah.
I mean,
that guy was a hell of a showman, bro.
We were always like siempre
Un saludo a mi compa Aaron allá de A-Town.
Eso,
Ese compa, no, ya tiene rato que no lo miro, but man, he was a cool guy, bro.
It's crazy, bro. Like we always cross paths, like in every band.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Chicago's a very small world, so if you can remember it, we met once or twice. Yeah. You know? And shout out to everybody I've met and I don't remember.
Right? Shout out to everybody that says what's up and you're like,
because there's a lot of them, bro. There's a lot of them out there that you just don't remember the first time you met that person. You just always see them, you know?
There's always that one person you've been seeing them for years, bro. You never know
You never know his name.
And they always give you that te traen un trago, bro. You're like, man, salud pa'l compa and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, there'll be times a mí que me pasa así, güey. And I'm like, man, I remember this guy on Facebook. And I look up the name. I'm like, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
There you are. And then you match the face, no?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's him.
Yeah.
Like Celso, I didn't even meet you in Bailes.
We met at the barbershop.
Yeah, we met at the barbershop.
He wanted to cut my hair. I was like, no, I don't know you. And then he's like, you're
And that was my plan when I started full time at the barbershop. That was my goal. I'm in the music scene. My majority of my clients have to be musicians. And
yeah. I think
thank you to all of you guys.
Actually,
Piggy's one.
Where do you cut your hair? Where do you cut hair at, bro?
In the north side right now.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna need one. So
you kind of woofy there, bro.
Look who's talking.
It's a shop.
hey,
keeping it real.
To be honest, I think we all need a haircut.
We all do, bro.
Bro, fucking pop out the clippers right now.
Surprise, Ricky! We're gonna do this interview haircut style.
Bring the chair in.
Yeah. So the shop that I'm at now is on Laramie and Diversey. It's called Exclusive. Shout out to Frankie and Angel, owners of the shop. All the guys that work there, Gio, Frijol. Me and Frijol actually go way back.
Yeah. Is that the guy you're always fighting with over there?
Yeah.
Escándalo.
We knew each other as infants, and we didn't really know it until later on. You know what I'm saying?
I just be laughing, like these motherfuckers. Hurry up.
Hey, have you done any viral videos on Celso when you're cutting line up his mustache and you put your finger right through his lip?
Okay.
You guys seen that on the real?
Hey, you know what? Cutting Celso up makes me more nervous than the one time I got to line up Polo Urias.
What the fuck? Shut the fuck up. No, keep in mind, Ricky cuts all my kids' hair. I got 3 plus me.
Nah,
Se
dude,
chinga
you should have seen me
$200.
lining up Polo Rios, bro. I was like,
For real?
yeah, I couldn't line them up.
You
I
do
was,
a great
I
job
was
on mi
nervous.
primo's barba, güey.
You cut my face, watch.
I like how you put the beer enhancement with.
No, es que Ricky be hooking me up. He's like, you gonna go play right now? I'm like, yeah, bro, no tengo tiempo. I got you. Y empieza a rasurarme el bigotito. Cóletes. Ya estoy.
And he wants to look at my eyes, bro. Like,
Look at me, bro.
Close your eyes.
As
What
a barber, do you hate it or not when you're cutting somebody's beard and they make eye contact?
it's weird, bro, because
What's the correct?
Yeah.
you're sitting there. You're sitting there trying to focus on the piece of head
Right?
Are we gonna have to bleep that?
that you're working on.
Anda ahí que le gustó,
And then-
Fonsi que estaba grueso.
and then with your peripheral, you see his eye just go. And it's just like you're trying not to look at his pupil, and then it's just like, nah, bro.
Is it
stop.
harder when they're colorized? Güey?
Yeah, Michi presumido. Michi presumido.
I wish.
Do you prefer when they're like?
Bitch, look at your eyes.
Do you prefer that when they're like me that I just fall asleep, bro? I'm like, you're done? Okay, cool.
I have almost fallen asleep on you.
Yeah, a lot of times.
Fucking do-
But I'm used to it, bro.
That's cool, man. Güey. Like,
Con que no anden cabeceando. Like,
he's
those
like,
are hard, bro.
That's crudo, man. Güey. I'm like, yeah, bro, fucked up. Bro.
Yeah, I could tell. Pero los dos íbamos bien
no?
desvelados.
Yeah.
Saturday, alguien que quería Saturday morning.
Yeah, I
Like,
had
bro,
to.
you know we're
I had
musicians.
to.
We play at night, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He said, yeah, but I changed my ways already.
So you wake up Ricky early?
If I wasn't
Fuck
late,
yeah.
if I wasn't late to that appointment, he was.
Yeah. That's what sometimes I will pick him up. Like, yo, yeah, can you pick me up? I got you, my nigga. Let's go.
¿Ya comiste? Nah, bro. I need to though.
Some chicken nuggets y ahí le llevo.
Pasa las McChickens. güey.
No, una vez, nomás de mamones. I don't know how, what the fuck came over. Estábamos ahí en la Dickens y la Pulaski.
Yeah, that's where I worked with Chato. Un saludo a Chato.
Hey, compa Chato.
Yeah, he owned that shop there.
Yeah. Y he's like,
by
Y los
by the
cousins.
You know los Yoleadores?
Yeah. Eloy's cousin, no?
Yeah,
Or-
Eloy's cousin. Yeah.
yeah.
Saludo a Eloy,
Yeah.
DLS.
Ahí antes, how long were you there when the restaurant was in front of it? The burger joint back in the day?
no.
No, you were there ya cuando estaba
That was a
Dunkin' Donuts.
pizza place.
that-
right?
Yeah, it was a pizza.
It was
No,
Dino.
but they used to sell,
It was Dino and Nick's.
Yeah, you were there.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah,
Dino and Nick's closed years ago.
And they
El
had a
shop-
drive-thru.
el
That's
shop-
a
el shop
Dunkin'
está-
Donuts, no?
It's a Dunkin'
Yeah.
Donuts now.
Hey, me and
Hey,
Tino used to go
true
there all the
story.
time,
I used to
man.
live right across the street.
Oh,
What the fuck?
That was Celso's area right there.
Yeah.
Here's another true story.
True Hollywood story.
Fucking, ¿cómo se llama?
True Chi-Town stories.
La
We're in
Furia
Chi-Town.
used to practice across the street from there, too.
No mames.
Yeah.
What
With
the
a stop sign. Like,
So
Okay.
since you lived there, how many times you went to Didi's?
GG's.
GG's. How many times you went in there, bro? I never got to go
I
in
mean,
there.
not
man.
that I know, not that I know.
I never went in there, bro.
Like, oh,
I
Edgar's
was
here.
too young.
Edgar's here.
I was too young. When I became of age, they closed it down.
Yeah.
And I was
yeah.
like, God
I
damn
never
it.
went there neither, man. I always wanted to go. Fuck.
I'm like, what's that store? And then one
Bro,
time,
Pulaski used to be ratchet, bro. Well,
it
correction. Pulaski's ratchet.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
is
Especially if you
Bro,
go a
I
little more
have
south.
surveillance video from the
when the run over guy.
man. Remember that
Yeah,
the
I
laundromat?
see.
There was
what?
there's a
There's this
laundromat
guy
right
that
next
got
door.
ran on older man.
So there was a guy crossing the street, coming this way, on Dickens, and he didn't stop to check traffic. So a dump truck's coming way, and
Se lo llevó,
se lo
güey.
llevó way.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
Straight up se lo llevó. Like, he showed me the video. Dude, I seen the whole graphic shit.
Yeah, bro.
Se lo llevó entre las llantas, güey. Like, it's bad.
No, y deja de eso. I walked to work that day. I walked to work, and as I'm approaching, I see the body just laying on the street with nobody around. No cops, no coroners, no nothing. No morgue, no nothing. Way. The body was just sitting there. Cars are driving around it. As I walk into the shop, I'm like, "Yo, does anybody know there's a body laying there?"
There's a body there.
And so,
Dude, but yeah, honestly,
and then the guys are like, "Yeah, there was an accident earlier," and that's when they sent me the video.
That's the second or third body I see because ahí en la Dickens under the bridge. Una vez con mi esposa íbamos ya a la casa. We found a fucking body there.
Damn.
What the fuck?
I'm thinking about doing a drum video there. There's a nice
Oh, the
mural
mural.
there.
Yeah,
the
underneath
mural.
the bridge. Yeah, it's
It's
pretty
like a red staircase. You know?
Yeah, it's pretty
But
dope.
I'm gonna have to run a generator porque ¿de dónde chingados va a agarrar luz?
Yeah.
200-foot fucking.
I'm sure the brewery right there would be cool.
Hey, is that one still there?
Yeah.
Hey, they got good beer there.
Yeah? I never tried
I gotta
it.
try this.
That's good.
Let's see if they can sponsor us.
What's their name? Shout them a shout out.
¿Cómo se llama?
Dickens and Pulaski. What's the brewery's name?
I don't know.
Yeah,
But they do the beer for Brookfield Zoo.
I can
Oh,
see,
no
like,
sh-
I can see
No shit.
Yeah,
The
I was
area
more
has
surprised at
changed.
Brookfield Zoo. I mean, not Brookfield.
Lincoln Park Zoo.
Yeah.
Oh, what
One
the
of the
fuck?
zoos there. Yeah, I was more surprised they
One
had
of the, there's
fucking-
only 2 in the city, bro.
That one. Brookfield, you gotta pay, dude. I'm cheap,
Bro,
man.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the story on Dickens and Pulaski. No, con este cabrón nos pusimos pedos. We bought a fucking Bucanas, I think. And we were there for a minute. Then we started playing cards with Gio, I believe.
Yeah.
And we were there for
Blackjack, right?
Yeah, blackjack.
Yeah, we used to like running blackjack
Dude, I
there.
remember I got fucking drunk as shit and I still had to go play. I'm like, bro, this guy got me fucked up.
Yeah, ahí en ese shop, sí, íbamos todos los días a curárnosla y a seguirla porque estaba cabrón.
You guys even had Vanguardia play there one
Yeah,
day.
Vanguardia played there.
I went there just for the micheladas.
I think La
I
Plaga
didn't go
too.
inside, babe.
I think La Plaga played there too. Saludos a La Plaga, a
Guerrero,
Vanguardia,
Guerrero.
a los compas de Vanguardia.
Saludos. A todos los musicazos de Chicago.
It's funny because the shop I work at now, it's a bunch of young bucks, and they know I'm a musician, and you know I appreciate that they dig it, you know.
Cool.
Yes, they're always asking me, hey, you know the guys from Vanguardia? You know the guys from Sisma?
bro,
you know
we
the
roll
guys?
with them.
Like, bro, I see them every weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, we practically live together.
Yeah, I wish my kids would say shit like that.
Isn't it cool? I mean, isn't it a good feeling, bro, when you
They
go
don't like
somewhere and somebody recognizes you?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, a los compas de los cabros, I met them once allá in Ohio. Y when they came here, they remembered exactly who I was, and I
dope.
felt great, dude. Like I was like, damn.
You feel like a star.
Yeah, well, nah,
He is a star.
just like
He
you
is a
know,
star.
people
In my
people dig what you do, you know, and it makes what you do worth it, you know.
Oh, facts.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, I mean, like a lot of people always ask me, you don't get nervous, you don't get shy. Sometimes, but when I'm on a drum kit, I feel
It's a whole different world.
it's a second nature. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, the more eyes I have on me, the more energy I get.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know?
you get that like I want to like showcase my talent.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey,
like
you-
me, the only thing that gets me nervous, bro. I don't know why. It's when I'm at a privada, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then now lately, there's been a lot of Caucasians and Mexicans, blacks and Mexicans, which
Right.
is fucking badass.
Right.
And
you
I
see,
gotta
you
talk in
see,
English.
you see everything at Mexican parties now.
And I gotta talk in English. And Chabelo's like, hey, diles en inglés, and I'm like.
Right? It's kind of embarrassing, right? Like, you
And
don't
I'm
even
like,
know how to say it.
the quinceañera.
You gotta throw in an accent too, like you're not Mexican.
I'm like,
says hello.
we're gonna get ready to do the serpent dance. I'm there like, serpent dance? What the fuck is a serpent? I'm googling on a pinche víbora on a serpent dance. I'm like, fuck it.
The quinceañera says hello.
That shit gets me
Buenas
nervous,
tardes.
bro. That shit. And then I end up going in Spanish. I'm like, fuck this.
It's got to be hard talking to the crowd all the time. You guys as singers, you guys have to animar.
I'm still getting
That
used
for
to
me, I give props to who can do that. You know,
That's fun. That's fun.
a mi amigo Sergio que toca la batería y anima y canta y man, bro, like that's
He's a badass, bro.
Yeah,
Ese
bro.
señor,
Hey, does he play the drums though?
yeah, he play, yeah. A veces cuando ya me ando del baño,
Yeah.
le digo, oiga,
Ah, bro,
Sergio,
una vez.
le digo, oiga, Sergio, no me ayuda con una polquita.
Yeah, no,
Next
bro.
alliance,
Una
alliance.
vez se aventó un set entero because you got hurt, remember?
Yeah.
And he hopped on the drums, bro.
Like
Like
nothing.
natural?
Like nothing, dude. Like, la agarró bien chingón.
En la cantina Antigua, ¿verdad?
Yeah, and then fucking Willie hops on. He's like, cause that time we went with Deriva, Willie hopped on and he's like, no man, he's like, he sounds dope. I'm like, no, just help him out, cause he does segundas and he plays percussions. Like, let him go over there, cúbrelo. So he's like, go ahead, fuck it, súbase. Dude, it was natural as hell. I did not know
And
he was a drummer.
he's been with the band so long that he knows the
He
songs.
knows everything, dude. Like, I mean, yo me
Cuando
quedé
yo
sorprendido.
entré, si no fuera por Sergio, a lot of the I would have. The process of me learning the songs went faster because of him. You know.
Oh, shit.
He knew how to explain things to me as a drummer. Other musicians, they'll tell you one thing, but nobody understands terminology
talk,
like
right.
drummers do. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Like, and it was a blessing to have him.
From what I hear from Luis, that played a lot of years with him.
Yeah.
Sergio is like, man, he's one of the coolest dudes and a big like mentor.
He's got a big heart, bro.
Yeah,
Sergio,
I hear a lot of good stories about him.
Sergio es una persona que
entrega todo, from what I
sí,
hear.
sí, él haría todo y nunca esperaría nada. Si quizás you do, then you do, you know. But he never expects anything.
He
in
actually
return.
heard la canción de Te acordarás de mí con Deriva.
Yeah.
And cuando nos vimos esa noche en Antigua, he's like, hey, venga para acá, vamos para afuera. We talked and we were like, oiga, me gustó mucho la voz, cómo la grabó así. And then he showed me another old school song. He's like, escuche esta. I still have it in my phone. Playa something. And I was like, oh shit, that's a nice song. And he's like, con su voz le va a quedar bien chingona. ¿Por qué no? Like, me dio recomendaciones. Haga esto y haga esto y haga esto. And then me regañó del mic.
Yeah.
Dice, a veces usted lo agarra de acá. Le digo, sí, yo sé, tengo ese hábito de a veces agarrarlo acá, pero...
Si fuera de Guerrero, Sergio, te iba a decir, ¿cómo te iba a decir? No.
Bueno, cocho. Agárrala bien, cocho.
Lo bueno que no es de Guerrero, porque los de Guerrero somos bien mal hablados.
Ya, no.
Bien mal hablados.
Dice, está
Era
bien.
hipnoteca.
Y sí me dijo, dice, no, está bien. Le digo, no, es que me pongo nervioso. Dice, no, esté natural. Dice, viene de otro género. Dice, sí lo he visto antes.
Yeah,
pero...
watching him on stage with Nico, bro, they do a lot of things on the fly because, like I said, Nico doesn't come to practice.
No.
He doesn't come.
That's crazy,
So-
bro. Imagine if he practiced, bro. How much, you know?
Yeah. Imagine if
He's already up there as one of the best norteño singers in Chicago, right? Imagine if he had the actual time,
to practice.
practice, like, man, bro.
Yeah.
That'd be dope as fuck, right?
Where we like, we're already idolizing him. Like me as a singer, bro. Like every time we all stare at Nico, we're just like there with Potrillos just staring at him. Like, what the fuck?
And it's crazy because when I was with Norteñísimo, we used to play with Héroes a lot. 64. A veces en las privadas llegábamos y ya estaba tocando Héroes. Or vice versa. We would be playing and Héroes would be getting there.
Run into each other.
Yeah. And we always ran into each other. And what do you call it? So when I would see Nico, I didn't know any of them. The only one I knew was Saul. Compa Saul, Saludos. He's another Chicago drummer.
Okay.
With Brigada right now.
Yeah, he's the one I paid a lot of attention to transitioning into norteño, cause man, that guy's great, bro. The way he feels music, the way he's creative, bro. He's
Very
amazing.
musical.
And
He's very natural.
he gave me a lot of pointers, you know. Y aprendí mucho de él. Thank you, Saul. Y so when I first saw Nico, I always thought, you know, man, this guy's serious. He's not one to fuck around with. Man, bro, when you meet him, and he's like complete opposite, bro. Yeah. Like, guy's funny as hell, bro. Always gangbanging. Yeah, siempre que llegamos, what up, gangsta?
And he talks English for the people.
Yeah.
He talks English.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
he-
really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucked up. That we
Watch
each
what you
other
say
was,
around
though.
him.
Pero llegamos a las tocadas de gente de Durango y ¿cómo lo jupo, oiga?
turns out the
Vamos
switch and shit.
vamos por la jíjara en la Urban y vamos a arrancar con esto que dice. Yeah, bro, he's hilarious, bro. He's a good time.
Saludos a mi compa Nico por ahí, saludos, bro. A todos los compadres de los héroes del norte.
Yeah,
por ahí,
si no fuera por Nico, yo no anduviera ahorita en los héroes.
How did you get the call for it?
So your boy Meño, remember Meñito?
Oh, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
so when he was with Héroes,
Yeah, he was whatever. I forgot.
Saul was gonna go do other things he wanted to do. So Meño calls me, and I think I'm on my way to the shop that day, and he's like, hey, Héroes needs a drummer, you know, Saul's getting out, and I'm like, damn, that's badass, you know, like I was beginning to plan my wedding, you know, I was helping Corcel out for extra dough and stuff. So when I got that call, I was just like, man, you know, like for me to turn this down, like it doesn't make sense to me, you know, like I have to do it. Even though cuando me habló Danny, saludos Danny, when Danny called me, I even told him like, yeah, you know, I'm not really down because you guys are too busy, too much work. And I knew because I have a really, not a bad back, but if I'm sitting down too much and the weight of my shoulders, you know, after time, it goes out. So I'm like, I can't sit there for 5 fucking hours and play anymore. I'm too old, you know. But it came to the.
He said the weight of the shoulder of being so fucking dope.
So I'm like, I have to, me la tengo que amarrar, you know, like I have to try, I have to do it. And to this day, I feel blessed, bro. I feel very grateful to be a part of such a great band, bro. Like all of them as musicians, as people, bro. Yeah. Deja de los musicians as people. They're great, bro.
That's the point.
That's I think that's most important, bro. When you surround yourself with cuando una banda tiene un buen attitude, is goal, and the chemistry, the people que se presta para lo que quieren hacer, dude. I think that's the best thing you can do and have within the band. Te da la energía y te pucha a hacer lo que pues soñabas, you know, like you're fucking dreaming of something big, and then you show up to
everything you can hope for. When you're in a point in your life where you're like you're here, right? And you're like, man, I can't wait till I'm doing this, and then you finally get there, and then you're like, damn, this is great, but now I want to try some of this, and you keep climbing that, and it makes what you do fun, you know?
Right.
You learn more. It's better to keep learning than to just be content.
Exactly.
Be a conformist.
You said it. You hit it right on the point. You know.
Where?
Where?
Right in the head. You
guys can never be serious.
How long has that been? Like, how long you been in Héroes now?
I started with Héroes in March of 2019.
Nice.
Oh, so you went through the whole COVID thing with them?
Yeah. So I played that whole year, and man, bro, let me tell you, that was one of the busiest years I've ever had in my whole career, bro.
Damn.
Mis respetos a ellos, porque Danny, más que nada, because he's been with the group for 20 years. And para andarle dando así de duro cada año, it's like, that takes a toll on you, bro. Like,
you give those
y lo ves con las mismas
respect,
ganas, bro. Because I know him from...
Pues no hay ni cómo rajarme, bro. ¿Cómo yo de 30 años voy a llegar y empezar a quejarme? Ando cansado, me duele esto.
No,
when you got 40 and 50-year-olds doing it like nothing every fucking day, like...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And I go home and take a nap. They come straight from work, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like...
See, bro, that's one thing I admire from
millennials.
From what I saw in the episode de ellos ahí en el Wackpad, when I saw los compadres de Wackpad, they run like kind of like a they run like their band kind of like what's similar to what we run in Potrillos, where you know if you're gonna be here, it's because we're gonna sound good. Like we're not just gonna go out there and put a bad product. You know, they have a goal where they wanna. You know, if like I'm sure you guys charge what you charge, but you're charging that price because you're putting out
premium
there,
shit,
like good music, you know, shit that like como dicen aquí, like shit not that just everybody plays, you know, because you got that Boys, you got Nico, that you know a lot of guys try to imitate it, but they're not gonna sound like him, and then you know like la música bien parejita, bien, you know, así como se debe tocar, and that's just that thing that. You know, when you're in that band like that and you're starting there, you admire, you're like, man, this is badass the way it's run here. Sometimes, you know, it gets when I started with these guys, I will get like, man, more like pena, you know, like, man, these guys are like too good. Like, what the fuck am I doing here? You know what I mean? But once you like fucking, you gotta step up your level. You wanna be like great, like you said, dudes that are doing it for 30, 40 years. You're like, man, like you see them dancing, doing it like nothing, and you're like, fuck, I'm tired. You know, you're like at 10 hours, you're like trying to give up, and then like in the afternoon, vámonos, you know.
Yeah, I definitely feel like, you know how when you work at a company, right? Celso, you work for a company, and you know how when you're good at your job, when you start there as a kid, and then you're there for so long, you're so good at what you do, you just keep going up. So and then it gets to the time where the company says, hey, we're gonna put you on salary. You're a boss now. You know, that's what being an Héroes feels like to me. I've been in the music for so long.
And now you're on salary.
And now I'm on salary, bro. Like, now it's chingarle every weekend, sin rajarse.
Yeah.
And just go do it, bro. Go. And you know what, bro? Sometimes it can get heavy, bro. You can start to not like it. But when you're there doing it, it's... Yeah. Well, I think I
can ever get to that fucking point.
If you do it enough, trust me, bro.
Dude, I've been doing it for a long ass time.
You're not busy enough.
If
I think that's my problem. I need to get busier.
Like we have a group chat, right?
Yeah.
So luego me and Celso and Meso we talk about, and Edgar talk about gigs, and I'm like, I'm tired, man. I just want to like chill for a bit. And Celso was like, no, yo quiero más. I'm like, bro, this comes a time when you're like, man, you're running on like fumes and shit. You're just like,
You guys play a lot though. That's the problem. Way.
Yeah, how many?
hours.
What's the most sets you guys have?
the
played
most
in
hours I did
in one
the
weekend.
bands
In one weekend.
with
Friday,
Valle-
Saturday, Sunday.
Valle Verde, we did like 32 hours.
Holy shit!
God damn.
Ramon beat the shit out of us, bro.
I would have gone home after the 10.
Bro. With Potrillos right now, the longest I've done was like 24 hours.
Holy shit!
And that's just me up there all fucking day, you know, like singing high. And it gets fucking tiring.
Hello,
bro.
IRS.
It gets tiring, man. Luego le
Con
decimos a
razón
Chabelo,
la
like,
pinche troconona.
Oiga, ahí con Potrillos le dan W2, ¿eh?
Okay.
Nah, you guys pretty about the same like amount of time, no? Bro, I see you guys everywhere.
I need
I mean,
a-
sí nos toca weekends,
band
bro.
like that,
que Thursday to Sunday, bro, nonstop.
Yeah. No, we don't play during the week, but luego, like on Saturday, we'll start like at 12. We don't finish till like 5 in the morning at Mansión or whatever. Like,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And the next day,
My first year with Héroes nos tocó a lot of sets closing at Mansion, and man, let me tell you, bro, those were fun.
Sí, yo con adrenalina hasta las 5 de la mañana.
Porque México moderno.
México moderno.
Imagínate
Trabajar, hijos de la-
ir en chinga y que te toque el tráfico because it's 6 in the morning, güey.
Oh, shit. for
Sun's
real.
coming out.
Shit.
It's
I just got used to it.
I mean, but we love it, bro. Like,
I mean, it's like
No.
how you were saying. Like,
you guys were saying you're on break. I mean, when you're on break, you miss it, bro. You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
So we're off this whole month.
We're off till March.
And it's only been till March? Damn.
We take off from this weekend coming up hasta like beginning of March.
All right, let's make another band.
Well, remember when I went to play with you for a bit?
Three singers and 2 drummers. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Pink Floyd did it.
Fuck it, let's do it.
It's not impossible, bro.
There you go. Something different.
I
Es que,
picked
mira,
questions too.
I think a lot of the things too que I want to address too que a lot of musicians don't feel like they don't feel like they have the freedom to do what they want. There's too much strictness out there by other musicians, you know? Como, por ejemplo, I've always wanted to put trombones in norteño. There's a song de Vicente Fernández, que descansa en paz. Vicente Fernández.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Al rey. There's a song by him that John Sebastian wrote, Millón de Primaveras. It's already in the tempo you would play a norteño song.
I
in.
recorded that song
Did you?
with Vagabundos.
Yeah, you did. I do remember that.
Yeah.
Y tiene su pedacito para trombones.
Let's do it.
And,
What, let me see.
and, and,
Put that motherfucker out.
and I've given this idea to a fair share. Y whenever I say I want to put trombones in, they laugh.
Cállate, cochito.
Yeah. They're like,
Get your big
they're like, tenías que ser de Guerrero, you know? But I don't know what it is about the trombone. The trombone, desde Los Ángeles Azules to La Dinastía to, you know,
I think
the
we love it
trombones.
because our band teacher was a trombone player.
Okay.
So he was always jamming out, bro. And we see he's like,
my band teacher was a badass trumpet player. Shout out to Mr. Davis, best teacher in the world.
Mr. Annis, may he rest in peace. He was a big mentor to me, and I don't know if Mr. Will to me he was. And Mr. McClendon.
My band teacher used to shut down the whole gym and let me get my buddies together and play tamborazo.
No way.
We used to shut down the whole gym. That's where I tried to sing some Alacranes hits, but I can't sound like my guy. Mi compa Hershey no lo puedo imitar.
Oh shit.
Those were the good old days, man. Like, como dices tú, like, I'm sure you're in a spot where you could be you as a drummer, you know, and I don't know if Edwards is probably one of the bands that you feel like you could be yourself. You know, you can put like your
Definitely,
own style.
they give me the freedom
freedom,
to.
Nigga, that
To do
fucking El Guapango que grabaron, dude, you could tell that's all you.
Se llama el churrito.
There you go. That
Yeah, that was dope.
I just posted it on TikTok. If you guys want to go check it out.
Thank
What's
you.
TikTok?
TikTok is it's a very
it's a clock, stupid.
it's worse than any drug out there. It's very
It's very addictive.
yeah,
I
very
could be in the
addictive.
toilet for 2 hours and just Be on
TikToking?
TikToking.
Nah, I haven't got into that. Yo voy por a picture trail. For all you old people. You remember Picture Trail?
Nah,
No?
Nah, we're not that old.
Back in the MySpace days, no?
This is before MySpace, bro. This is when Chalino.com was out there. You could do your profile.
dude.
Y'all remember that?
I think my MySpace page is still up.
I think
I just
too,
forgot
bro.
the password. And
Mine
never took
is.
it down.
I log into it every once in a while.
He updates his song, no?
I know Celso wasn't in my top 10. Y'all remember that when you could put people at your top?
I can picture Celso with his bell-bottom pants and shit.
I
With
remember
the
that.
white shoes.
I had those fucking
With the-
una pinche camisa roja con una cruz bien grande allá atrás y bordada las mamadas. Anyways, Ricky, ¿cómo te ves en el futuro, bro? Like, what do you see yourself doing like after Edoes? I feel like Edoes is like you said, you're on salary now, and
Yeah.
you're. I think you're gonna be there for a while.
Yeah,
That's from
so-
what I
What,
see.
I think the question would be like, do you see yourself playing the drums as long as your dad did? Like,
Man, bro, I don't know. I can't remember what age my dad was when he left. Probably like 30s.
Let's call him up. ¿Cómo está?
como dice la chingada,
You won't be able to hear him with the presses around him. He's at work right now. He works night shift.
Oh yeah.
Apenas entró a las 6.
Call his boss.
Oiga,
Call his
pida
boss.
break.
Hey, shut
Pida
everything
break.
down real quick.
Stop
yeah,
all the
dude.
presses.
Yeah, bro. ¿Cómo? Stop the presses.
So the I don't know if you saw the red Slingerland that I use mostly.
That
Yeah.
sexy ass drum set.
It came out on Despierta America.
No way.
I give my dad shit about that all the time. He.
Well, that was your dad's, right?
Yeah. So my dad always says I'll never be better than him, but all I gotta do is like put on Despierta America and be like,
Damn.
Did you ever go here?
man. But talking about Despierta America, let me point out.
How was that?
As a kid, you know, I grew up watching Sábado Gigante, Despierta America, and all that shit. So I always dreamed of one day playing on Sábado Gigante. I got Despierta America. I'll always be grateful for that. But to get there and know that it just closed 2 weeks prior, and
No
to
way.
see the set there dark, dude, that broke. It broke my heart, bro. Like I was very emotional behind that set, dude.
Yo me acuerdo haber tocado en Despierta América, and I remember the whole set.
Who in this table has played in Despierta America?
Damn, all of us.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Braceros?
Yeah, you remember Braceros?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we all did. That's another Guerrero goal.
That was definitely a milestone for me.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that was something I had to do.
It was
That-
kind of unbelievable. That experience for me was kind of unbelievable. Like, I couldn't believe I was there.
Yeah.
Like, it was a dream.
The pickup ride from where you were staying
Yeah.
to the
Yeah, yeah.
studio.
The limo?
Do you guys,
We got a
do
limo.
you guys get that Cuban guy? That old
Yeah.
guy?
The little
He was
guy?
like, Esta una habitante. How was it, Miso? Miso knows it.
I remember that guy, man. That fucking limo was hot as hell in the back.
Cheap ass limo, bro.
Dude, the whole time we were in Miami, the AC in our van went out, dude. Dude, we were
was
hot
this,
as
with NCA?
shit.
Hey,
yeah.
when we went, we used to wear a sweater. We actually wore a sweater.
Fucking Florida's sticky as fuck, bro.
It's muggy.
I love Florida. I'm
disgusting.
retiring
Me,
there, bro.
me regañó José Luis. Un saludo a José Luis Terrazas de Montes. Me regañó. He's like, hey, dude, you gotta fix this shit, dude. He's like, it's too hot to be in Miami. No AC.
Esa madre
I was
está-
like, man, you
está
ain't even
sticky,
lying,
bro.
bro. You ain't even lying. Like,
It's nasty.
I remember showering,
You
getting out
move?
the shower, and you're fucking
yeah,
sweating
as soon as you stepped outside, you were sweating, bro.
You move a little bit, y ya valió madre. Oh, man.
They're sticking to each other.
Yeah, dude.
Cheese are all
Bro.
sweaty and shit.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know que está flaco.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that's actually badass, bro. Everybody needs to feel.
NZA actually opened the doors for a lot of things. When growing up, you know, going to la feria de Sonacatla, you know, en esos tiempos, Montes was top of the line, Capaz de la Sierra.
So did you play in Mexico or no?
Did I play?
Yeah.
No me tocó ir de gira a Mexico. But to you know, to hear all these guys there, you know, like my thing too. Anytime I hear Lagrimillas Tontas, dude, I feel like estoy en el corral de toros cuando andan probando sonido, dude. Like when they're setting up everything and you hear that first parada, like dude,
trombone sound.
Yes, the trombones. And anytime we were on tour and I heard Montes start Lagrimillas Tontas, I could literally close my eyes and feel like I was in el corral de toros de Sonacatla. Yeah.
How long were you guys on tour with Montez?
For years, bro. A lot of years.
That's crazy, bro.
How was that as an
We
experience?
were on
It was
tour
great,
with
bro.
Montes.
It was great. Danny Terrazas, un saludo. He's a great guy. He's a great friend. He's a
very
great
hyped guy.
great musician. His brother Luisito and the youngest Christian, great guys, man. They're we con Fabian, all of the guys. We used to hang out a lot in the hotels, and just have a great time, man. When we went to LA for Luisito's wedding, that was one of the best
Experiences?
times. Yeah.
That's pretty cool, bro.
I know Fabian's brother. I'm singing with him.
Back in the day, we used to it used to be Patrulla, Mensajero, Coralillo, and Montes on tour.
Yeah.
We were always together.
I did a tour here in Chicago. I did a tour here in Chicago with Coralillo where we did Recodo, Dinastia, us, and I forgot who the other one was, man. But that was. Do you remember cuando hacían bailes en la Joinen de Van?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, we did that. We did Global.
Dominguez.
I went to see you guys. I went
Yeah?
to see you guys cuando vino Dinastía for the first time, I think,
Okay.
in Chicago.
Yeah.
I think you guys opened up the show.
Yeah,
Yo me
definitely.
acuerdo, yeah. So,
Ahí en la Jóvenes de Van me firmó una baqueta el compa Jorge de la Dinastía de Santla. Un saludo al compa. It's been years since I've seen him, but he was a great guy too, man. Yeah. I've met a lot of great people in being a musician.
yeah, being a musician, bro, is fucking fun, bro. It's like, conoces a, like, yo tengo fotos con el de los caminantes, el señor.
Yeah.
No way.
Bro, and I'm like, I grew up listening to his music, and now I have a chance to take a picture with the man.
Yeah.
Painting music.
You know, it's like, it's pretty dope. Like, conoce mucha gente.
I almost fainted when I met Alex Gonzalez. Güey.
No mames.
Yeah.
This guy.
He came out real because they were like, oh, if you buy anything Pice DDW, you get to jump in front of the line.
Oh,
So
is it?
that was when I was gonna buy my first China.
Is that Alex from Los Mier?
No, Alex de Maná.
Oh, maná. Okay.
Y the guy, I'm like, you got an 18-inch China Pice 2002 in stock. He's
You're
like,
a fucking feisty
well,
guy.
it's that's what he plays, and it sounds great, bro. And
It's a brand. It's a brand for
¿Qué se
symbols.
come eso con miles?
he himself says that those symbols are very versatile for anything. So as long as you
Your
get the
symbols
right,
sound fucking
as,
nice
as
as
long
hell.
as you get the right sizes,
Hey,
you make them work.
like,
Yes,
you gotta actually sit down and check what symbols you could use.
yeah,
'Cause, I mean, just
and
'cause you
it's
buy
all
a shit
it's all
ton,
in the stroke too because
Don't think,
Bro, you
Mira,
motherfucking
pinche-
drummer.
it's
All right, Ricky's coming out today.
cada quien tiene su toque diferente. My snare, he won't be able to play on my snare. I won't be able to play on his snare.
Yeah.
The toms, you could tune them, maybe, but it's not gonna be the same as,
My
your
times are better
kit.
than yours.
There's
Dile,
not too many.
dile, güey.
I
Dile, my
guess
times
it's
are
kind of
better
like
than
our
yours.
microphones.
Yamaha.
Where we
I
are used to ours.
cannot talk nor sing in those mics.
And those mics?
No me gustan.
I guess it's like our microphones pretty much like like when I grab my mic, I kind of like have that sound already ya grabado. So
Yeah.
if I grab his mic, I'll be like, what? So
It could give you different
Yeah.
different tones and different
Yeah.
feels.
Yeah, I can't do
No,
it with
like
their mics.
there's
Have you seen Piggy's symbol?
¿Cuál de todos?
He couldn't afford it because tiene un montón de hoyos. güey.
Se lo
Oh yeah, they
cheese
discounted it. They discounted
The
it.
cheese one.
Pinche Swiss
What do you think
cheese.
about those Swiss cheese ones?
They're really thin, way. They
I liked it.
I cracked one.
They're not heavy enough for me. I gotta feel it in the stick when you smack it. It's gotta,
Pinche
you gotta
vato
have
tan
that.
grande, güey.
You gotta have that.
¿Qué comparas cuerpezote con cuerpecito?
Like the splashes live, I can't play the splashes live because they're too thin, they're too low. I don't.
Really?
If I don't have overheads, I can't hear them. So I gotta like beat them and shit.
Ah, pero bueno, ¿eh?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna come to the segment of the drummer drum off.
All right, so we have the drummers, the drum set.
I
over here.
wasn't ready.
I thought I was gonna do like an intro, like a
Like the
talk
Will
show.
Ferrell
and
one?
shit. Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Wow.
Nah, like
You remember?
Ricky
you remember
Sonido with the drums, like I mean,
You as a drummer, ¿cómo lo ves a Ricky?
he's cute. You know, he's good looking guy.
What do you give him?
Ya le meto el pito,
Somebody bleep that.
Nah,
Obviously,
like,
because he's talking about thickness and
oh, yeah,
strokes.
and girth. No, it's like I can tell when Ricky's playing because he has such a distinctive sound when he's playing. His rolls and his fills. I could do that with Saul también. Willie, his music has been changing up a bit. His style, like he's improving a lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But like Ricky, you can already tell that's his style. That's his sound. That's him playing like the way he hits, his cymbals to his ride, to his crash and everything.
I'm a big fan of drummers. Like, I wish I could have been a drummer. Like,
No, you don't.
like,
It's expensive, bro.
I know it's
They want
expensive.
to be drummers, but nobody wants to help and carry.
Yeah, no. I always try to help my drummers, dude. Ahorita,
Give me your stick back.
A mí sí me ayuda mucho Nico. Thank you, Nico.
yeah, I always try to help my drummers.
Siempre agarra algo.
God
Like,
damn it, Ricky. Agarra el palo. No, I didn't.
Wrong stick.
This is the one I wanted.
El grueso.
Bro, this just got kind of
Weird.
weird. Yes. Back to the drum off. No, but como dice Piggy, you can notice when Rick is on that drum set, man. For me, I really don't know shit about drums, but when he plays, I like that he plays nice and clean. Like,
He does.
Se le entiende lo que está tocando, you know.
No
And
como
then-
pinche Piggy, no se le entiende nada.
No, pero like I said, lately you've been seeing a lot of Guerrero drummers. You got that other guy from Los Figuerillos,
Yeah.
the little short.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He used to play with Artillero.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
No, really?
Artillero.
You talking about Julio?
He's played with a couple bands. I've seen him around.
Remember Artillero, right? He used to play with them.
You're talking about Julio,
Yeah.
no?
Yeah,
There
Julio.
you go. That's his name.
Man, every time I see that guy, man, siempre saluda a toda madre.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
a
cool as
guy.
hell.
When he's from
He's cool as
Guerrero.
hell.
He's from Guerrero too.
Yeah, he's from
Yeah.
No way.
I gotta bring him. We
Can
gotta
you
bring
tell
him.
his European así appearance, bro?
He looks like he could be one of my cousins.
You look like a miniature you.
He could look like he could be your brother, way.
¿No es tu primo?
Yeah, my long. Es de la costa. I know that for a fact porque tocamos allá por
la costa.
Palatine, and he was there with his family y eran de la costa. Son de la costa de Guerrero.
He's from that area. I think.
Allá, en
Saludos.
esa área, hay mucho costeño. Like on the suburbs of like Elk Grove, Mount Prospect, and all that.
No way, oh,
Puro
he's
costeño.
He's a very creative
He
drummer.
plays tarolas, bro.
Does he?
Yeah, he did.
Una vez no llegaba el tarolero y he's like, yo, and we're like, okay. We're like, oh shit, he actually pulled it off.
Can you reach?
Damn.
Bro.
You, 'cause I come across that problem a lot.
Hey, you guys want to hear a fun fact?
What's up?
A funny fact. I used to get shit for playing tarola sitting down. I'm a drummer, bro. Drums is what I do.
Yeah.
But when
Wait, you're fucking tall, dude.
when the demand was calling for tarolas, I was like, fuck it, I'll do it, but I'm gonna do it my way. And I did it my way. And I got a lot of shit. Un saludo a mi compa José Delgado. Es de Guerrero también, el compa. He's a sax player. Tocaba con tamborazo, los haces del tamborazo.
Oh, okay. I heard him.
With one of my cousins, actually. He's Danny Martinez, que también es de Sonacatla. They used to play sax together.
Ahora mismo.
No te lo lleves.
Hey, but don't get mad either, eh?
Hey, we're gonna be here and you're gonna hear us.
We're about to put a microphone on that.
What the fuck was that? Misa took the mic with her.
We're gonna have to edit this.
Oh, Jesus.
We're like,
Oh, Jesus.
he's playing this trombone, the sad trombone sound, without the trombone.
What the fuck?
He's gonna play that one song del Rayito Colombiano.
Is he Family Guy? When they're in the bathroom and they're having a fart off.
Oh, hell no.
I only seen that one. I only seen the one with Peter's on cocaine.
Oh my god.
Perdóname,
Is it straight? Is it straight?
perdone mi inocencia. ¿Qué es cocaine?
What is
Oh, yo no sé tampoco. A mí no me gusta leerla.
So back to where I was at before we went to with the sad trombone. No, like it makes me proud, bro. That lately I've been seeing like a lot of drummers, the Guerrero, like you yourself, Piggy,
Yeah.
you know, Ricky from Arroyo, the Julio from Figuerillos.
Queridos. Un
Yeah,
saludo a los Figuerillos.
we gotta call a lot of Tierra Caliente region guys. I know I want to bring Paco
Bass.
Bass. The
Aguilar.
Corazón. Aguilar. Him. I want to bring him.
Oh,
I want to
okay.
bring him. I know he's Michoacan, and I know he has a lot of stories.
Francisco.
Francisco. Yeah, I want to bring
Paco
him.
Aguilar, el gallo negro.
Gallo negro.
I want to bring him. I know he has a lot of stories. I know he has a lot of opinions.
Yeah.
And es lo que quiero escuchar. Opiniones, you know, not bad ones, pero like,
Yeah,
quiero que...
he's
No,
he-
bad and
he's
good,
one-
bro. Lo que sea.
Bad and good,
He's
bad and
one
good,
of
yeah.
the he's one of the musicians that always believed in me. As far as how I play, when we started the group, La Nueva Selección, they weren't fans of what I did because it wasn't traditional.
Right.
I wasn't there yet.
Okay, so how was that?
So
Okay,
they
'cause, like,
wanted they wanted to fire me a couple times.
Really?
everybody could see you now, like, damn, fucking successful,
Up there.
badass fucking drummer, and everybody always sees the end product. So, hey, Kool-Aid Jammers.
Yeah, it definitely took
You
it
piece
took
of shit.
a lot of practice, bro.
Which one, bro?
Yeah, so like, how was that?
Oh no, I'm good. I haven't even cracked the beer.
He has
Who wants this beer though? For real?
I'll take it. They didn't give me one.
Madre.
I'll take it. You didn't give me one.
He got a jammer.
Truly. No, yeah. So like, how
My
was
bad,
that?
guys. I did a Ricky Mena.
Tocayo,
Just to
tocayo,
show-
no se deje, tocayo, no se deje.
Just to show that we follow los compas del Guaca.
Yeah.
Yeah, so saludazos viejos ahí, compa
Fucking
Carlos.
Ricky.
I just caught up to it today. And pinche Ricky.
La cagas, güey.
Tuvo que ser de la hacienda, even though he says he's not from Guerrero. He's from Guerrero, la hacienda de Colislavacán. Por eso saludo para la gente de la
Dice
hacienda.
que es de la
Colislavacán.
Villa Jalisco.
De la Villa Purificación. Alias el
I think
filtro.
he said his mom's from Guerrero, right? So you
Yeah,
are
his
what your
Pops.
mom is.
His pops.
No, it's pops.
It's pops.
Ah, then never mind.
Bro.
You are what your mom is. What the fuck does that mean?
I can't say that about my dad.
I don't want to.
You are what your dad is.
So,
Gone?
Ricky, cuando te preguntan a ti, hey, ¿dónde eres? Like you say,
I've always said Guerrero en Jalisco.
Really?
Yeah,
Both.
always.
You're proud.
Yeah, big time. You know.
you ever been to Jalisco?
Not where I'm from. I've gone to Chapala and Guadalajara, but I've never gone to Teocaltiche.
No shit.
Because Teocaltiche is up there by Aguascalientes, so it's faster to fly to Aguascalientes and drive down
okay,
than to fly to Guadalajara and drive up.
Okay, cool.
Sí, so hopefully next year, si Dios quiere, I really want to go with my mom. A ver si
Cool.
si se nos hace.
The what?
Teocaltiche, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I get those names quick.
I can't, bro.
Well, you're from Guerrero, bro. Like, name every pueblo.
Tepicoloyo Guerrero.
Like, no, but
Te pesco a gatas.
it's funny because like siempre viene gente, right? Oh, salud. They give us a paper. And then se la doy a Luis o a Rica. And those guys are from Mexico. Like they came from Mexico. Y luego I'm like, oh, ¿cómo se dice? And they're like, I'm like, what the?
Dude,
And I'm like,
a lot of the
You
Spanish
motherfuckers
people.
speak the language.
I'm like, y'all motherfuckers came from the motherland. Y no pueden pronunciarlo uno que aquí, pues, you know, took Spanish to
Todo
third
güero, mi
grade.
primo.
No. Uno que estaba en ESL to third grade, you know.
Oh,
yeah.
you a dick.
You know how to
I was.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I took Spanish to third grade, and then they
believe it.
fuck it, you're in
Shit,
English now.
I remember getting in trouble because I wasn't doing good in English class, way.
I believe it.
Till this day, I haven't learned shit, way.
Would you guys believe me if I told you I got straight Fs in high school once and got an A in music?
Nice.
I believe you. That was my
Straight
freshman.
Fs, bro.
My freshman.
My
report card.
dad to this day is like, I've never met anybody who can say they had straight
Like, I'm not
Fs.
disappointed. I'm actually impressed.
Oh, he was disappointed.
But you still graduated, though, right?
Nah.
You didn't graduate?
No?
Don't tell me you got a GED.
Nah.
Not
El
even.
head. Damn.
I cut hair and play music, bro.
Well, so, cuando...
We're trying to set examples here. You're, like, I brought the worst one.
This is a positive, a friendly, positive show, okay?
You know,
Edit
gonna
that out. I went to Harvard.
Hey,
Bro, say at least you win a coin
Phoenix
or
Online, the
something.
Harvard of the West.
Say you went to
A speed hour or some shit.
¿Cómo se llama?
Aspira, güey.
No, el college de la Armitage y la Kitty.
oh, yeah, I know what you're talking
Triton? No.
That's right. That's right.
No,
It's right.
No, right is on Narragansett and Montreal.
No, they have the Humboldt Park.
Oh, yeah?
They
I
have,
think it's Aspira.
no, they Wright College has a
No, it
has a fucking building there.
The one with the red letters.
It was on Sawyer and Armitage.
Yeah, the one with the red letters. And it had a parking lot in the side.
Oh, no, no.
It had a Spanish.
Miso.
I'm looking it up.
He was already on it.
Hey, you know, the only reason I'm saying because I've sang Augustine College. Right?
St. Augustine.
And he say he went to San Agustin, bro. Like, I came from San Agustin. You know, shout out to the hood for supporting me.
For helping me with my dreams.
I went to Drummers University.
There you go. To DU.
Hey, you know what? Like, when we were in high school, we actually had a couple friends que eran músicos.
Yeah, everybody.
And they used to drop out.
Dude, when Duranguense came out, everybody agarró
Dude,
el
you know who-
sax,
you know
la
who's-
tuba, and drums.
You know
That's
who
what
I
everybody
could
was in.
probably say I went to high school with, and he made it all the way out? Raul
Okay.
Macizo.
Yeah.
We went through like freshman through senior, and we graduated together.
No shit.
And we're like, damn, dude, like you made it. This motherfucker will be gone for summer longs.
That's crazy.
He le daban los assignments. I don't know how the fuck.
Yeah.
And he passed.
You
bro.
mean there wasn't any Zoom classes back then?
He was still going to Kelvin while he was with Macizo?
Yes, bro. Yeah, bro. And he will go to tours and
And
everything.
I remember them like they were doing
They were
it, bro.
super hot, bro.
Hell yeah.
I saw him. I
super
saw him live at Garibaldi once. Fuck.
Dude, I still got their videos. I got their videos. I used to be the camera boy back in the days.
Yeah.
So
With the
Their camera boy.
I had that fucking camera. No, actually, they had money, so they had the little one.
Oh,
they had
the
the,
DVD.
Hey, do you
one.
guys want water?
I was that guy for real. I was like, hey, I could go with you.
But look,
Yeah.
look where you are now. You got your own podcast.
Yeah.
No, es de nosotros tres, cuatro.
Damn.
We equally,
You guys are equal members.
yeah, equal members.
Equal owners.
Yeah.
Last time I saw the name was only Edgar on the paper. I don't know, man.
Don't forget your wife.
Wait, who failed DSL? All three of y'all, right? So y'all can't read it. Y'all can't read the contract.
He's still going to college, so.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. That I'm still in college. Like, I should have been done 15 years ago.
With your body, I believe you, bro.
You blend in nicely.
The only good thing is that
Hey,
you
what is it?
The kids are still taller than him.
that movie way? The Jump Street?
oh,
21 Jump Street. That dude's a cop.
Bro, I think Damien's taller than you.
They had to
Hold
install.
on. Hey, Dave.
Damien!
Hey, they had to install a short.
A short ramp.
No, the urinal for him at a college.
They're all like,
I usually stand on it.
Hey,
Like,
hey, Piggy, I tagged you on a post. Did you see it?
yeah, my girl tagged me that too.
Did you guys didn't see it, right? Hold on. We'll put it on the thing.
I post a lot, but I never see anything. I'm sorry.
Cheese vatos. Anyway, Ricky.
A los
pues,
25 te va a dar un estirón.
Edgar a los 28.
wow.
Anyways. Back to Ricky.
Ricky.
Hold on. You didn't answer my question.
Well, you're not from Guerrero if you don't talk shit, dude. Like,
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
Ding.
I think we're
this is
humorous as shit.
yeah.
Like, we're humorous. I noticed that Durango people son más serios. Son más serios.
Son respetuosos.
Ajá, son respetuosos.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well, to me, yeah, respetuosos. To me,
Like, yeah. They're, why you say it like that? Why you say
Tino used to get yelled at when he was a little kid. Se dice usted. Se dice mande. Yo no quiero.
That's me with my kids right
Yo
now,
no
bro.
sabe.
Yeah, my godparents are from my godfather's from Santiago Papasquiaro and my madrina from Pascuales.
Oh, okay.
Un saludo para toda la familia de the Chavez family. Yeah, so I learned a lot from them. Like going to my best friend lived right across the street, and that's his family. When I got baptized, I was 15.
no, look at this guy.
So I'm like,
Cálmate, Celso.
It happens. I got baptized at 11.
a kiddie pool y todo el pedo, güey.
Te cargaron, güey,
es
like
que-
entre
Hey,
two
wait.
priests.
Hey, wait, estás como Danny, güey.
You get the
Danny
body.
too?
Hey,
Lo
did you have
bauticé
long
todo
hair?
grandote, güey.
Nah, how old was he?
No, I'm kidding. Lo
I can
confirmé.
I can imagine Danny was a pretty big kid, bro.
I was 11, bro.
No, cuando le dije.
I was
Hey, cuando
11.
fueron.
That nigga looked like he was a 20-pound baby.
Cuando fueron a la iglesia.
Baby Huey.
R.I.P.
Cuando
the
fueron a la iglesia que
uterus.
dijeron, ¿quién es el padrino?
¿Eres el padrino? Le digo, soy yo. I'm like,
Un saludo a los hermanos Hernández. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
bro.
I was only kidding.
I'm gonna have to bring Danny to the podcast.
No, ese compa Danny and Leo, they're great guys, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
loyal ass people, bro. Y son, bueno, no son mis primos, pero son primos de mi esposa. And dude, I love them to death.
Yeah.
Danny and Leo, like, bro, even
Fucking
fucking Omar.
characters.
Their mom's cochinita is fire.
Oh, her whole food.
You should
bro.
try it, Tino. Oh, you tried it?
We had a Friendsgiving.
Yeah.
That was very kind of you. You don't even like cochinita. and
I
you
try it, bro, but I'm not. It's like if I'm there and there's like cochinita and something else, I'll go with something else.
Okay.
I think 2 weeks ago we got like tacos de canasta from Doña Goya.
Oh, yeah?
We should have ordered some to have right here.
Yeah, for real. Hey, next time. for real.
Since we started, we've been saying que vamos a tener un chile con queso.
Un chile con
and
queso, un
shit.
chile con huevo.
Nobody has brought the cheese. We only bought the nuts.
Big way.
Hey, y'all perverts, motherfuckers. ¿Ya ves lo que me enseñaron?
Ahí va, pinche Ricky. Where?
Where's the girl?
I didn't know. I didn't know Ricky's side. This side of him.
Oh.
I always thought he was a very serious person. You know, he was there to play drums.
Hey, he was saying the same shit about you. He's like, bro, how's that Tino nigga, bro? He está bien...
Yeah.
Siempre que lo miraba, hey, what's up, bro?
Tiene cara de feo.
Siempre nos saludamos, but we've never really been able to.
I'm like, bro, that nigga's cool as fuck.
I was just like this all the time.
We never had the opportunity because we're always running in and out of places.
I always just was waiting for the rockero stuff for him, but it never happened. But you know, I always admire everything he does, bro.
Yeah, that's
Well,
pretty dope,
good thing
man.
we got a drum set, Tino. Hey!
Hey, let the drums come in. It's gonna be like Ricky's. Ricky's drum set right now has wheels. He pushes it in.
Hey, have you ever done that? Have you ever seen that video where the drummer's like playing and he's like rotating on the wall?
To play upside down like that?
Yeah, that shit
I
is
don't know.
badass.
I don't know if I.
Is that a drummer's goal?
Let's do it.
Not mine.
Let's do it right now.
In the backyard way.
It's definitely like something badass, bro, to be able to do, but nah, we're not at that level. Bro.
That shit looks badass. I ain't gonna lie.
We're still playing with 2 bands at a time on stage. I could barely put my own snare away.
Three bands.
They look at me weird when I roll in with 4 toms on a rolling Gibraltar rack.
What's
What's that guy doing?
What's the best stage or place that you play? Because this is this is best.
The best, ya no existe.
Okay.
V-Live on Milwaukee.
Oh yeah, that
Oh
place.
yeah. Oh, I said okay, Corral.
Yeah, okay, correct.
Yeah.
I never made it there.
I never got to go to OK Corral, but later on when
They
it was
had the
V-Live.
best sonido, bro.
Yeah.
Best.
The acoustics was badass.
Yeah. Yeah. I had to go because there was rumors. Okay, when they were gonna close down, they were like, "Oh, this is the last night. This is the last night. This is the last night." Until finally on a Wednesday, it was like
Noches
last
de
night
V-Live.
for sure, and we all went out and got fucking tore up, dude.
Cuando?
I was too young.
Cuando no?
I don't remember. Oh yeah,
I was too young to fucking.
dude. I thank God que no me tocó DUI because
It was bad.
we used to get fucked up. Dude.
I only got one in my life, and I wasn't even drunk. That's how fucked up that is.
What's the DUI?
If there's any lawyers that want to sponsor the show, you know.
Nah, I already paid my shit off, so I'm good.
That's crazy. Nah, I think we all been blessed too, bro, because we're out there late at night.
Yeah. But it's not everybody was fortunate enough to make it home all the time. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
We had a couple accidents. On the
past
290,
couple
the 290 has taken a lot of.
290
That
50,
entrance.
55 and all that shit, bro.
Yeah. To be on the streets of Chicago at that time of night, man, it's you see shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
See
know?
weird shit. A lot of weird shit.
And now that I don't drink and I be seeing shit on North Avenue coming home from Marielas. Dude, anytime I come home from Marielas, bro, there's always some shit going down on North Avenue, always.
The Austin area.
Yeah, bro.
It's
I saw
bad.
a car flip.
And then you would see them, like if vas todo crudo, vamos a ir a curártela y vas a un restaurante or whatever Sunday
The
morning.
car's still there in the morning.
Fucking cars are flipped over in the morning. Like, what the fuck? How did that happen? You know, you see 2 cars flipped over, like, you know, todo desculado and shit, and you're like, fuck?
It's crazy because I remember back then with NZA, I used to be like, man, bro, like, it's tough, you know, going out to play at night, desvelarte, because la desvelada te chinga. Yeah. Además, aparte, te pones bien pedo. The next day you're hungover and desvelado.
Yeah.
So you're feeling 2 hangovers there.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what that felt like until I started with Edwards and I didn't drink anymore. And the next...
You didn't drink because you felt like the responsabilidad encima, like, hey,
Well,
you know what? I don't want to play like that.
For 2 reasons, también, I get dehydrated a lot. I have to drink water, straight up water, just boom, 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 porque you feel it in your muscles, way.
Hell yeah.
Tanto set, yeah. Especially with Edwards, my thing was don't cramp up, because that bass drum has to be on point all the time.
Of course.
And I would always have water, so that's why when I started with them, it was the being hydrated and having the responsibility to learn so many songs in such little time, because los héroes del norte no pueden llegar a un lugar con un set.
Yeah.
Never. Because
Never
somebody's
sit
gonna
down
come
and
and
say-
ask for el troquero, or
Yeah.
you know which
I
songs
think
to
cuando,
play.
cuando empecé con Deriva, I stopped because of the same reason.
Yeah.
The responsibility.
The people, and it's cool. We go to play for you. So whatever you song, if we have it, we'll play it. You know what I'm saying? But that was the thing that when I started, I didn't have the. They didn't give me a list and say, "Hey, learn these songs."
Right.
They just at practice,
As we
I
go.
played fucking whatever they threw at me.
They
You know what I'm
said,
saying?
Ricky, you ever listen to any norteño music? Yeah. All right, cool. That's a set. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, I know that because con Deriva, I'm telling you, empezaron que you know this corrido, and corridos que no repiten versos.
Yeah.
Son corridos que se van. Like,
Yeah, the whole story, the whole story.
fuck.
Like we just came out with Ezequiel Coronado. Dude, that is the longest fucking corrido
Oh, hell yeah.
Fucking song is it?
fucking ever, dude.
We played it.
That's long.
It's like a story.
Yeah.
Mr. I don't.
It's sad. It's a
Songs
sad.
They promote violence. Yeah.
It's a very sad song.
Yeah.
Me and Piggy
It's
went back
about-
and forward once about. I don't play corridos that promote violence. He was playing la de. Which one was it, Miso?
Oh, la de este. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. La de Lucio Peña.
Yeah.
That's a badass song.
Bro, he's fucking arguing with me on Facebook. I don't play. So I'm like, bro, you play Lucio Peña. You're starting to
No.
Oh,
no.
yeah.
No, it was
was that one?
No, it was
Ahorita Garza.
No, it was the one with the
Cholorita got his ass out of here.
El corrido de los Pérez nunca falta.
Macario Leiva.
No, it wasn't a corrido, it was that pedophile song.
10 kilómetros.
Yeah, that one.
No, but you were talking
That's not
about.
a corrido
Para ir a
también.
tu
No, I said it wasn't a
casa.
corrido.
No, but you were saying that you don't play music that promotes violence, and I'm like, you play.
I don't know, man. I don't think I was serious then.
He was probably drunk, güey.
Either that or I was probably fucking around.
Just telling you flip the Alpha Mansion. Oh wait.
Oh! It came out.
Hey, you
He
still
told me about
butthurt over that,
He
huh?
said he's gonna beat your ass because of that.
Dude, with the band that I played with my dad's first band, one time we played at a party where we played Los Tres Animales like at least 12 times in a row.
That song was hot, bro. Like back in the day. That shit,
Fucking drug dealers, bro. They can't get enough of the song. I'm surprised they don't ask for it today.
What's the
Actually,
most
New
played
crowd.
I
New
played
crowd.
it, and a lot of people asked for it, like because we recorded it. Remember?
Yeah.
And yeah, a lot of people asked for it.
La Chona, dude. Everybody goes crazy for La Chona.
All right,
What song do you hate playing?
that's what I was gonna say right now.
Damn, there is one song that I hate. Like I even told
Ezequiel Coronado.
when we started La Nueva Selección, we took the time to bust out las norteñas, right? So when it came down to talk about cumbias and charangas and right away.
He's fine.
It came out of his nose. Güey.
Like como dicen en los reels, no one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. Oh yeah, they're gonna.
We're gonna zoom in on that. That's too funny.
Yeah.
It came out of his nose, $20.
We're gonna zoom in and we're gonna slow mo that motherfucker. Like Bart, and here is where he dies.
Right.
So what song?
Yeah.
So it came down to time to talk about cumbias, right? And right off the bat, I already knew. I told him, look, bro, if you guys are trying to play el camarón pelado or el tamarindo, I'm out. Just find a new drummer now, because I'm done. I'm not with it.
For real?
Hell no. Because I feel like a lot of musicians, they don't take the time to learn cumbias like they do with norteñas.
Yeah.
Any
In this genre-
sax player and accordion player, they don't take the time to learn badass
There's a
cumbias.
ton of
We
good
played,
ones.
I think we played La
man.
Chona way. We've never practiced it.
You could turn
That one
a
came
lot
out
of
on stage.
badass cumbias into norteñas like that way. You don't even have to do much way. It's easy way.
No, there's a bunch of badass cumbias, pero
Everybody's
like you said, like,
everybody's
they don't-
scared to do something different way. They're scared. They think nobody's gonna like it. You know what I'm
And,
saying?
like you growing up playing, grupero and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm assuming you're a big fan of cumbias and shit, right?
Yeah.
Or no?
So my dad's band had a song de John Sebastian. Se llamaba Vete o Me Voy, old school. So my dad's band made it into a cumbia, and to this day, when I started messing around with GarageBand and stuff, I replicated it from memory.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and I had a couple of my guys help me out, but man, dude,
Is it on YouTube, boy?
it's not on YouTube yet.
Yeah.
Marcus recorded the voice. I don't know if you guys remember Mauri.
Yeah, I was fired.
Little Mauri from NZA.
Oh, okay, yeah,
he
Mauri,
recorded. Popeye from Cumbre.
yeah.
Sammy from Decibel recorded the bass. Who recorded about sexta? I think Jos Nava. You remember Jos Nava?
Yeah.
Yeah, they all helped me with that. We were gonna release it with Norteñísimo, but the whole change happened before it could make it to the studio.
Damn, that's a very emotional story, Ricky. Celso can't handle it.
Yeah,
He's
he
over
can't
here
handle
crying.
No llores, vato, don't cry.
Es que, you hear what he said, right?
Okay. What did I say? I don't know.
Charanga, then his motherfucker says, charanga.
That was a badass song. Yeah,
It was Aniceto Molina.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
Hell yeah! I think a lot of those Aniceto Molina songs would be
Oh, they're
great.
fucking bangers, dude.
Yeah.
Nobody takes them out.
Nobody wants to.
I will.
They're bangers, man. They're bangers.
I don't know if you guys
Piggy
know.
barely discovering Aniceto Molina and shit.
No.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah. First one, he's
Fuck you,
fuck you, and you click you with West Side.
And they should trust somebody from Guerrero's.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. There's a
Rhythm.
La gente de
PSA.
Guerrero le gusta, they
PSA.
like
You know
cumbias
what?
and shit.
I've suggested so many like guapangos, but like the dinastía, like to take it out.
Yeah,
Norteño
and they don't
sex.
want to.
They're like, oh, no, it's
Because,
not- but
because
they're
you know
like-
why?
But
You know
they're like,
why?
oh, it's-
they
they're like-
don't hear they can't
Yeah.
imagine what you imagine. So
They're like,
until
oh, it's too slow. I'm
Until
like,
it's
no.
there in front of them, then they'll be like, all right, cool, let's
There's
do it.
una de la dinastía que tiene un trombón solo.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, imagine that being the sax, you know? But they're like, oh, it's too slow. I'm like, no, but we can speed it up.
Misa's gonna show up with his guaraches and shit.
Hell yeah. What
And his trombone.
Like, bro, like lately, you know how like la chilacachapa, like every banda in Chicago started playing
The what?
La Chilindrina. Like all the bandas, like, oh, I'm like, man, that fucking song's old as hell. Like you guys just never got put on it. Like,
Yeah.
like all those sones de la chilacachapa, they've been out there. You guys are barely discovering it. Like there's times when we said, I'm like, oh, let's play this song. They're like, nah.
Yeah.
No vengas con tus guerreros. stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
And then 5 years later, they take it out.
It's a hit.
Yeah,
Recogidos takes it out and everybody takes it out.
right.
That's usually how it goes, no?
So you know what I want to put on YouTube? You remember the intros we used to do with NZA?
Those are hot. I still
So
got some of those.
we had an intro. We started with the blurred lines one into La Feria de las Flores.
Yeah.
I got a recording of that.
Yeah.
I have a
And
live
then
recording
after
of you
that,
guys.
I do
Who
have.
created those? Like, was it?
It was all of us. So
Does Corazon still do it or no?
I don't know.
I think I heard Decibel, right? Do something.
I think that's about
No,
So-
I saw them this weekend. Ooh.
When Blur Lines first came out, but we were
yeah,
barely
I remember,
we were barely
I
starting the
remember.
band. So a mí siempre me gustaba the beat to it, you know what I'm saying? So one day at practice, me and the bass player started fucking around. And before you know it, salió because it's just the bass. And then Freddie would just scream, everybody get up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we would jam to the little beat and then come into Feria. Once that one was like, once we played that one out, like, entonces salió la de Dark Horse, the Katy Perry.
Oh, that one was hot.
And
Yeah,
that
we
one
recorded
I
that
had to talk Eddie into because he was the one that's gonna be. He used to use the Roland, remember the electric accordion. So it came to my mind one day. I'm like, hey, put an organ on, and play this. And he listened to it, and then we practiced it, and we were just the tricky part was what song we were gonna go into. So with that one, se prestó la de maquinaria was it Renunciación? No, it wasn't Renunciación. A la luna. A la luna te vas. De Pegaso?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot who played it though. De quién la
That's Polo
sacamos.
Urias.
Was it Polo?
Yeah, that's Polo.
Yeah, that one's on YouTube live on my channel with NZA at
I'm gonna
Volcan,
have to stock your channel, dude.
which is V Live now.
Call out your channel. ¿Dónde te pueden encontrar? Social medias.
Well, let me look them up porque todos son diferentes.
Why you look it up? But I mean, this is what I mean. This is the Ricky touch. Like, you gonna automatically hear that shit.
Yeah.
That's Ricky.
Right,
like,
right.
Whatever song, the bands he's been in, you hear like
The
there's that
touches.
little different shit. Like I remember one time he was telling me que Tony from Ariela's, what he wanted to do with you.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah. Tony
told him
Tony
that's-
really wants me to do a Travis Barker style thing with the DJ,
Oh, okay.
but I'm too much of a chicken shit to go up there by myself.
I told him I was like, dude, go. I'll help you set your
it.
shit.
L-
up, man.
I guess
He'll stroke you.
I guess
Hey, I'll stroke you.
I guess I am what I hate. I'm scared that nobody's gonna like it.
Nah, man.
You know, but I'm gonna do it. And Piggy already says he's gonna be my roadie, so
Yeah, I told him I was like, dude, I'll
I'm gonna
he's
I'm
gonna
gonna do a
carry-
massive setup.
He's gonna carry the tape. I see. You need a piece of tape.
The gas tape. do you need moon gels, bro? Hey, I got these moon gels, bro.
Little box of gels. No?
Wow. A ver, so your social media, ¿ya?
Man, so my YouTube is Ricky Da Rickster. Ricky Da Rickster. My Instagram is Rickster the Fadeser. Porque ahí ya le empecé a mixtear my drumming with the cutting hair, you know?
Oh.
And then on Facebook, I was the Rickster or Ricky the Rickster, but somebody reported it. And,
What?
And Facebook hit me up and was like, you gotta put your real name. So
Oh,
Ricardo
Ricardo Salgado.
instead of putting my government name, which is Ricardo Salgado, I went
That's
with,
su madre, who the hell is this?
I went with Ricky.
Sounds
I
like a
know.
novela
I
name.
remember compadre Giovanni used to make fun of you. Ahora tú, Ricardo Salgado.
Oh, so you know it's, what up, gangsta? I'm like, bro, I don't know if you're gangbanging at me or trying to hit on me or what.
Either way, I like it.
Stroke me. Bueno, mi gente, ahí
man.
tuvieron a mi compa Ricky. ¿Qué historias?
Oh, MySpace. I don't even remember, bro. I don't think I've
Hey, your TikTok, your TikTok.
Oh yeah, my TikTok.
You ever hear saying that's a dick?
Your Snapchat?
My TikTok.
Wait, it's Snapchat.
Oh yeah, Snapchat casi no.
It's woman. But you can follow our Snapchat.
We have one?
Wait, do we?
Do you guys even post?
No, we don't.
Potrillos?
It's gonna be soon.
We will soon.
You can follow Potrillos or B Potrillos, B de burro.
No.
Potrillos.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
You can follow Cascabel Snapchat. Do they have
No,
one?
tampoco yet.
You can follow Saxayón Snapchat.
Tampoco. Not yet.
What about my personal?
Los
stuff?
Reyes del Norte. Tampoco.
Yeah, with the big top hats. Looking like Homer with that big ass hat.
Hell no. So the TikTok is Ricky the Rickster as well.
Okay,
I try to
Ricky
keep it as close as possible, but I don't know what happened with Instagram. That went south real quick.
Wow. Well, anyway, mi gente, qué gustazo que Ricky haya venido, aceptó la
No,
invitación.
gracias a ustedes por
After
tenerme.
canceling the first time.
Yeah.
Este,
I had a line up
He said he was gonna come, but then he couldn't because he was gonna cut my hair. Surprise! Lied.
I actually didn't come because I had to cut hair.
No, I couldn't come neither for that. That's good.
It was a client I couldn't say no to. He was gonna.
I was just this close. I was just this close to canceling today because my
Your
my
wife's
my
truck.
truck
Yeah.
went out. So se quedó la mitad.
That's why I told you you should have.
Nah, it was already too late.
Which truck?
The gray one.
Oh,
The trans went out. That's why it's parked like in the middle of the
burning,
street.
nigga.
I am.
Is that the one that I said? Why is that truck all sticking out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's yours?
Ahí se quedó.
Piece of shit. I don't know what the hell.
You.
He's like, I keyed it.
Hey, didn't you just
Park
change?
right. Liz.
He's like, look at this asshole.
No, pero yeah, it went out and shit. So now yeah, it's going to
Así es la
garbage.
vida, Celso. Así es
La vida.
Así.
Well, it's been with us.
You changed the engine already.
Any
It's
mechanic
been
that
with
wants
me
a
for 12 years.
sponsorship, you know, if you get a transfer, what
Yeah.
year is it?
Huh?
What year is it?
That was 2009.
2009 transmission for a what? What is it?
Nissan
It's
what?
a rogue.
If you want to be our sponsor, get a
Oh,
a
the
transmission.
CVTs.
Yeah.
No bueno, my friend. Junk that shit. Burn it. Call it a day.
Yeah, that's what I was like. You
Drop
know
it
what?
off
We're
right there,
done.
Roosevelt and Cicero.
So voy a ir donde fue mi compa Tino a ver si me dan otra troca como le dieron a mi compa Tino.
He's gonna go to Victory Auto Records.
Dile a tu
700
dile a tu compadre que te consiga un BMW.
Nah, dile que te preste uno, güey. He has two, ¿no?
BMW con todas las luces check engines prendidas, ¿no? No,
He's in a holiday spirit, man. Leave him alone.
No se crea, compadre, no se me vaya a agüitar, ¿eh? No se crea, no se
Oh
crea.
yeah, another
hey,
Guerrero drummer out there doing it.
Oh, yeah,
big,
we
bro.
gotta bring him.
Hey, we completely forgot about
I don't know
it.
why we weren't all here.
Damn. We gotta do
Like,
another
why-
one.
Hey, we should do another podcast with all
All the
drummers.
Guerrero drummers.
All of us.
Jill will be a funny one.
Except for
He
Ricky
doesn't want to
Mena.
come alone.
He said
And
he's
I
one.
asked him. I'm like, vente conmigo a hacer un podcast alone. He's like, no, tú eres muy carrilla, güey. I'm like, dude, I'm fine.
He knows it's not live, right?
No, yeah, he knows, but he's a dumbass. Anyway.
Nah, because y'all were making fun of ESL. Now he's going to be butthurt.
Anyway, Ricky, thank you for coming out, bro.
thank you.
Un gustazo platicar contigo. I really wanted to hear more about you, and bro, lo has dicho, tu pasado, tu presente, and then pues tu futuro, bro. And I really wish you the best.
Yep.
De todo corazón, bro. Like to me, you're one of the persons that I've seen grow up, you know, y verte ahorita y te veo en el escenario. I'm like, damn, like I can't believe he's a good friend of mine. I can't believe he's my barber. You know, and I can't believe like he's close to me. You know, you're close to me. My kids know you from years.
Yeah.
And you fade them all up and shit. You know, so like
I've watched them grow.
Yeah, you did. Till Damien que no se deja cortar. Till
Damien was like Chino when you first came.
yeah. So I
Even
appreciate
Sebas
you.
too?
Huh?
Sebas too?
Sebas too. No, he loves them. I used to get them. But he likes Ricky. He likes Ricky. You know. So I appreciate you, bro, coming out, man. De parte mía y with my partners here.
I was actually really excited, bro. When you hit me up, you know, I've never been.
We were talking about it.
I've never been on a podcast, and I'm very shy when it comes to things like this. So
Yeah, and I told you it's gonna
to
be
be able to
comfortable,
come-
and we're gonna be talking shit, bro.
yeah.
And I'm glad you felt comfortable because te vio que estabas comfortable
Yeah.
in the end, you know.
We try to improvise a little more. You know, we don't really try to like have a script kind of.
Right.
Yeah.
We like if we say some dumb
just
stuff,
talk shit,
we
man.
just leave it there.
que nazca naturalmente.
Right. And it feels like we connect more with people, you know. So
It's organic.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the word.
We tried planning it out like, all right, we're gonna talk about something like
I
this.
think we tried it one
Like
time.
for like,
and
yeah,
Yeah, we
didn't
tried to
work
go to
out.
the script,
And
and,
then we
it
just-
didn't work out.
like
It was just
20 minutes in, we tossed it.
Yeah, we don't like this.
Trash.
We like the organic shit. We like que nos gusta que sea natural, las risas naturales, la carrilla natural.
Yeah.
You know, let's make it fun. You
Once
know?
the liquor hits a little more, también it gets better.
No, it's not gonna hit as hard as before. I saw the last podcast, como que no me gustó. Todo pedo yo. I'm like, no mames. I'm not gonna act like that. You look like a clown.
He was like Lupillo.
Yep.
Yeah, I was acting like Ricky.
Saludos a mi compa Ricky.
Be more specific, bro.
Oh, the other one.
The other one.
Mena.
Not the one talking about girth and stuff like that.
Tocayo no se deje.
Not the gay one. I did tell him, he's like, what are you going to ask me? I'm like, pues, ¿de dónde veniste? Blah, blah, if you're gay or not. He's like, oh okay.
I try to like put it out there, but you guys weren't catching the
No, we
hints.
got it, bro. You don't even have to say it.
Dude's gonna get married just for a show, though. Pero gentlemen, hit him up.
Yeah, right. Hit up his TikTok.
Yeah, hit up his TikTok.
Or his Snapchat that he didn't want to say.
Oh yeah.
No, bro. I just wanna, on my behalf, man. I wish you nothing but the best, bro.
Thank you.
I think you're in a great spot. You're a great musician.
Oh,
you
hell
know,
yeah, hell yeah.
keep.
I
looking forward to keep seeing you on stage, bro.
feel blessed, bro. I feel blessed to be where I am today. It was a lot of hard work. I've learned a lot, bro. And the trick is practice and never stop learning, bro.
Consistency.
Never stop learning. Yeah.
Consistency. Estar
Echarle ganas. Echarle ganas.
Right.
Si quieres estar a un nivel, there's nothing that's gonna stop you but you.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Never let people tell you, hey, tú qué haces en
Yeah.
ese género or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm feel like all of us, since we're not playing tierra caliente, somebody's always like, what are you doing in there, you know? Like,
They want to make
get that?
they want to
Did you
make
ever
you feel
get
like you don't
that?
belong.
Did you ever get that? The whole. Well, maybe you didn't, because you kind of like look like you're not typical Guerrero.
Okay.
We've gotten it several times.
Oh, I've gotten a lot of times.
Yeah.
Everybody in Saxteño is they're from Durango. Eh?
Yeah.
So I've gotten shit like, oh, ¿cómo que no se sabe esa canción? ¿A poco no es de Durango? I'm like, no.
Pero, ¿y usted cómo quedó con esos compas?
Right?
That is always a conversation.
Yep.
Tú
No,
me hizo-
no, igual, man. I really look up to you, man.
Thank you, bro.
Really look
Thank
up the band that you're in, man. Los Héroes del
Yeah.
Norte. Like
They're great, bro.
every time, the last time I saw you guys were in la boda de I think Tony's sister.
I feel like I'm in the Lakers, you know?
Yeah.
It was LeBron.
But no, I mean like, man. I just like hearing like todo se escucha solid, you know,
Yeah.
like badass, man. Parece un
it
pinche.
makes you want to do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, a lot of times when we finish playing, we you know, the drummer's always the last one out. So these guys are gone by the time I'm loading, you know what I'm saying? So by the time I'm jumping into the van, there's people being dragged out of the venue. And I'm like, I tell Nico all the time, I'm like, mire lo que anda causando. Esas borracheras que they gotta carry. This is what Edwards does, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You guys got the hits.
you
man.
can't
guys got
help.
the
You
hits.
can't help but.
Es que you guys got the classics. You
You guys are
like,
the rieleros of Chicago.
Yeah,
the
there you
boys.
We have, bro. We have what the people ask us for.
Yeah.
You know,
It's-
we
it's-
do
it's
it. We
dope.
do it. We do it for them, and we try our best to
That's dope.
a complacer a la gente. You know, that's what we are. We're musicians. We're here for the
Please them.
yeah.
Yeah. The Piggy. Stroke him.
Stroke 'em.
I'm about to. Ooh, that was like,
That's gonna burn.
like Misa said, you know,
do that too?
like Misa said, but I literally, I literally look up to you and say, you know, it's your tall ass.
Yeah.
He's more literal.
From one drummer to another.
I'll never forget the first time I had Piggy in my chair. The very first time I ever got Piggy up.
booster.
He brought
Was he
the
on your
wood.
lap? Was he on your lap?
You had to, and you had to pump that a couple times, like.
And still put the booster on. Hold on, let me sit down.
Piggy's there's the day one. He's always like
Nah, fuck it.
he fucks what I do. You know, like he really digs it,
Este-
and I appreciate.
been following his ass at the barbershop, the Fullerton one.
Nah.
That was the first one.
Yeah.
Este,
that was
when
uppercuts.
when I got into the genre. Le preguntaba a Ricky, hey, can I go follow you? I'll carry your stuff.
Yeah, bro, and I've always told anybody who wants to come, you know, the more hands the merrier, bro, because.
Because I got a lot of shit, dile.
I mean, a mí me gusta darle a la gente algo chingón, algo que no, maybe they've never seen before, maybe they have. I just want to do it comfortably so I could do a good job.
Right.
And sometimes, you know, by yourself, it's hard, bro, you know. I'm not at the level to be able to pay a roadie, but hopefully one day I can.
But those freebies, welcome.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nah, you're a
little
staple
White
in
Castle?
Chicago.
The only thing I can offer is free entrance, bro.
Free entrance in a McChicken, dile.
Hey, yeah, I'll feed you, bro.
Entrances are,
I'll feed you, bro.
Not a sponsor.
I'll get you some chorro, bro.
that sounds a little homo, eh?
I did, right?
Yeah, this whole pod has
I
been.
didn't,
Wow.
it didn't hit me till after I said it.
I hope we don't get banned after this shit.
Fuck, we're gonna get canceled.
Fuck you guys.
Ricky, thank you. We appreciate it a lot. Fucking, you got some badass stories, and then there's still a shit ton we didn't go over. Kind of kept going off the rails and shit.
Yeah.
It's all love. We appreciate it.
Well, I mean, hopefully we can do it again, you know?
Okay, we gotta
Hopefully
bring
this
more
is not the
drummers.
last
I gotta
time.
bring more drummers.
Yeah, the drum off.
That would actually be dope, man.
Yeah, okay.
That would
set it
actually
up.
be
We'll
nice.
set
I
it
mean,
up.
we do have two drums.
Y Ricardo toca así.
we got the little one for me.
We have a little drummer. We have a little drum set.
Yeah, I saw it.
That's Piggy's.
That'd be badass,
That's
right? A
good.
drum off, and then when we play the song, they gotta follow. They don't even know what the fuck.
I mean, Justin Bieber can play the drums.
Hey, the best thing you could do is you get off your
comfort zone.
Yeah, your comfort zone.
Yeah.
That'd be badass, bro.
Hell yeah.
Fucking puso liberación a Dom and then some maniceto and shit.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
¿Cómo era?
that's an idea. Hey.
Don't copy it. Copyright.
¿Cómo era? Dila, güey.
Charanga. Güey. Well, man, but yeah, thanks, Ricky.
No
Appreciate
problem.
it a lot, man, and shout out your Salgado to be Miss.
Oh yeah, a mi Sandrita. A mi morenita. Ah.
No, porque es primo misa. He's like, oh, man.
Shut up, porque si luego no me dejan.
No. Gracias a ella me aguantó mucho, bro. Like, you know, going out of state a lot, bro. It wasn't easy for her, you know, being home all the time by herself. Me apoya, bro. Me apoya un chingo, you know, for Christmas and my birthday. She knows I'm not gonna use nothing else but drum gear, you know. So first thing she does is go to my Sweetwater list and a ver qué tiene aquí este.
Yeah, I remember que de Christmas te regalaron
Yeah.
tus pasties.
Yeah.
Oh shit! So
Yeah.
you just leave it in your cart, like.
No,
He
I
leaves
make
the laptop on with a fucking spotlight.
I make a list.
And some arrows going, I want this one.
This one's a must-have. This I could do
Or a
without.
crying face like, oh, I wish I had this one.
Talks loud in the. Oh, I wish I had this.
The whole model number, no?
Hey, babe, I want the 2,572.
Cute number, right?
Old school number.
Si no es ese, no lo quiero.
I love is Googling it. Yeah. No, shout out. My respects to her. Anyway, pues, Ricky, once again, thank you. Nosotros, señoras y señores, somos Los Calentanos Podcast.